Just for whoever's told it wouldn't be none. For the ones who fell in love with street money. For the love of the paper that keeps some. Who can't help but chase it, they just keep running. Heart full of hatred, they gon' keep gunning. Type to run through your shit and don't leave nothing. Or don't ever act like you don't need nothing. Then be quick to bite the hand that feed you something. Cause you never know when you gon' need some. Pressure get applied on them.
Hey man, what's going on, y'all? And welcome back to another episode of the For the Win podcast. It's your boys back. Myself, D Harley, we got Heavy and we got Palmer on tonight. As always, man, we appreciate y'all supporting the podcast. Make sure you guys are keeping up with all things For the Win. You check us out on the social medias. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and all that good stuff, man. So, we appreciate y'all doing that in advance. To get tonight's episode started, man, we got our question of the night. And fellas, question is, can a female take a shit at your crib first link?
No. No.
That's a hell no.
How do you tell her no? Like
no.
Like how do you, like, if she's staying the night, how do you tell her no?
It should be nah. You don't. I'd rather you not stay the night.
That's already like a unwritten rule for like everybody. Like, come on now, first stay the night. You talking about something?
That's crazy.
You can go blow my shit up.
So hold on. Okay, so like, say she go use the bathroom and like later on you realize she did take a shit. Like, you gonna tell her to leave? Like,
oh nah, like I respect that you had sneaked to do that. Like, you know,
word.
I respect your game. You went to go sneak to do that, but like, you be like, hold on, I gotta use the bathroom. Then I hear you. Wait a minute. Yeah, no. You sneak to do it.
Yeah, that's kind of.
That's a little better.
But it's kind of like two ways though, cause like, I don't know, like you could like you be like, yeah, I'm feeling her or whatever, and then you would be like a part she do that, you be like, oh yeah, she already comfortable type shit, like she real comfy already, so like it kind of feel like, all right, like niggas real comfortable, like you already comfy, you feel comfortable to take a shit, like, so it could be like both ways though. It can be, but me, I wouldn't do nothing like that though.
So you realize she took a shit, she didn't sneak to do it. Like, you telling her to leave? Like, how, like, are you gonna look at her crazy the whole night?
I'll look at her, but it'll probably be like, okay, I feel like, oh yeah, she comfy. If she comfy and I'm feeling her, I'll be like, all right, it'll be all right. But I do think it's kind of crazy to do that on the first link though. Like,
what if that shit stink?
Yeah, like Gene said, like, if I'm feeling her, I might cut a joke, be like, damn, that shit stank.
That's crazy.
But like, yeah, like we kind of like just on some like hugging around type joint. Like, I don't like, we ain't like, we vibing, but like we ain't like that. I'm like, hold on now, like,
yeah.
This your last time.
Yeah, especially if you ain't really feeling her like that, like this link ain't. I'll be like, yeah, you tripping for doing that.
So if it's a sneaky link, that like, she gotta go,
bro. It got all depend. If I'm feeling her, it'll be cool. I'll crack a joke, but if I'm not really feeling her, I'd be like, oh, you tripping. Like, you can't be doing that. You tripping.
All right. So let me ask y'all this. Second part of this question is, if you at a girl crib for the first time and y'all might be taking it there, but you got to take a shit, are you leaving her house to go shit and come back? Or if you leave, you done for the night?
I ain't about to lie. You gotta take that L. Me, I'll take that L for the night. Like, I just gotta take that. I just gotta take that L, bro, because I'll be like, I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably text y'all, be like, hey, act like it's an emergency or something. I'll be like, hey, I gotta go. Like, I gotta go.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. When my homeboys on the side of the road, like, I gotta go. Like, you know, like, we can do this another time. You know, I appreciate, you know, the invite, yada, 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 but I gotta go. But I'm going home to blow my bathroom up.
Yeah, I can't. I ain't care how comfortable you make me the first time. I can't do that. I can't do that.
I can't do it.
So even if she say like you're not gonna text to see if you could come back, you just gonna take the L?
Yeah, I'm definitely going home and that's it. That is what it is. I can't.
Yeah, you just
can't come back and try to run it back.
Why, you think she'll know what was up? You think she'll like?
No, not necessarily, but like, you know, I don't know about y'all niggas. I don't know about how everybody else conduct themselves. Man, depending on what kind of shit it is. Oh, I need a shower and all kind of stuff after that.
Yeah.
No cap.
I gotta clean up after that. So
might want to lay down after.
Now I said like do after all that, like I don't shower all that.
By the time
like
you go home and do that, you done wash again.
You don't waste an hour 30.
Yeah, I stay home now.
Yeah, like,
I just stay
hour
home
30
now.
done gone by, like, and then depending on how far it is too, shit, yeah, that's a wrap. Like, chalk it up.
Dang. So that's like some I mean talking some bad shit from the club, like one night only type shit. Like, y'all just go take the L.
I mean, if I can hold it in until I get mine.
Y'all know how to y'all don't got no sneaking method? Like y'all ain't got no method to sneaking and doing that shit?
You can't, ain't no sneaking, bro. If that smell out there, that smell out there, bro. Bro, I'm gonna tell you, bro. I'm gonna tell you, bro. When we went to Wood's birthday party for Denver. Niggas went out to eat, and niggas went to I know how my stomach go. Niggas going to eat something good, then go somewhere. I already know it was about to get. I don't know when it was coming, but I know it was coming. And then it came late when it's time to go. You know how niggas go with that cat call. You know how niggas, when the ball about to close, niggas looking what they could take home. Bruh.
Cat calling.
Bruh, I was like, bruh. I told Wood, I said, bruh, I gotta use the bathroom.
How far y'all been from
home?
Then,
man, it been about 15. It been 15, 20, but that wasn't the thing. Niggas was bringing girls to the crib, so that's why I was like, oh boy. And so how the house was or whatever, living room right there, bathroom right there. So it was like dang, like I didn't even want to, like, I know that jump stink. Like, I've been just flushing after every time. I've been flushing, just trying to smell. And then, when I heard no boy was piled up in that living room, like, I just wanted to stay in the bathroom. Like, cause when you walk, I done been in there a while. So when you walk out, now niggas looking at you, and you know somebody always got to use the bathroom when you come out of there. So I was just sitting in there. I was like, man, I'm trying to wait till them boy go downstairs or whatever with the girl or whatever. I'm trying to wait for that, man. Them boy was not moving. I was like, man. And then I had just finally come out and just went in my room. So, but yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't. Yeah, I don't really want to do no shit like that. I can't. That's it, definitely.
Gotta take the L for the night. Gotta hit back. Gotta go back to the crib.
So, all right, y'all. So as we move on with our entertainment section, man, rumors are going around heavy that famous female rapper Cardi B and Patriots NFL wide receiver Stephon Diggs have split ways after the Patriots Super Bowl loss to the Seahawks. They unfollowed each other on social media. They took down pictures with each other on social media. My question to y'all is: do y'all think this was a real relationship, or do y'all think this was a publicity stunt?
I think it was real, but I just think Cardi B is just one of those females that you just be like, well, you dumb as hell, just ain't no way you thought Stephon Diggs at all, man. It couldn't it was real, but you telling me this man got all these babies at one time, including yours, and you still good with that? Like that's not even logical. Like, who would be fine with that? So I think she's just, I don't know. She might be a little slow or something. I don't know.
I mean,
Something ain't clicking.
especially after the fact that like all the like we said before, once before, like all the people on his own team said this is a guy that I would not let date my
Word,
sister or my daughter. Like
word.
Not
he, you
facts.
know what I'm saying? He's a city dude. You know how city dudes move, you know what I'm saying? And like the fact of like maybe it was like a open relationship. Like you think that could have been a thing?
I don't think. I If it was, why she's mad? Like what? Cause she got mad
Man,
because he brought the other girl she was sitting with his family or whatever. So I mean, if that's the, I don't know, man. It's weird. You gotta be slow because ain't no way, bro. You made a whole baby, bro. Like
Literally.
like
Like newborn, like
you literally made a whole baby. So it's just like I don't. I think she just might be one of them dumb females.
I
You
mean,
know,
she's very attractive. Like, you know, she's well off. Do you think that like people are like men are gonna take her serious,
no,
or you think she cooked?
very much cool.
Like I just looking at it, the Offset situation. Like I was like, okay, you going like this supposed to? I think the whole Stephon thing was supposed to be like a fling, and like she probably caught feelings for him. He probably was saying the right things, and like I feel like the whole Stephon thing was a get back, like the get back at Offset, and then she really like started liking
and
him.
started to fall in love.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
started to
saying? And
fall in love with
so
him.
and now like who like you can't blame nobody. I
Oh, I
mean,
can change him. No, no, no. And they all go and they all have a kid together, which
so
is
how,
even
yeah. So
crazier.
how do you think moving on? Like, how do you think that's gonna work out? Like,
Child support.
you think it's gonna be child support, or you think it's gonna be like the whole like mutual co-parenting thing?
Child support. If they ain't together, you know how them boy go.
No,
Ain't no
well,
co-parenting.
I do think it's going to be cool point because all his baby mamas do got a good relationship with him. He take care of his kids, so I mean, both of them got money, so I doubt it would be child support.
And I didn't want to make it sound like nasty like that, but like the end all be all is that he won. Like, cause to me it seemed like he got access to all of them.
Yeah,
Like
that was, yeah.
he
City
got
boys up 1,000. Yeah, city boys up 1,000.
he got
Diddy
access to
Slicker.
all of them. So
They
like,
do.
you know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, we know he's gonna take care of his kids. You know,
None of his baby mamas throw him in the third.
you know what I'm
They
saying?
don't hate him. It's kind of like those baby mamas. They don't have no option but to like him because they know he was having these babies with. Well, he was having like four babies all at once and all kinds of like
Yeah,
three women all at once. So they know what was going on. So it's like they could. It's basically they're content. We got a baby from Stephon Diggs, and like we content, and he gonna take care of us.
yeah,
So
and it's because it's not like they can go to court and say he don't take care of his kids.
yeah,
They can't say that. Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm
So
saying? So, which I like, I don't get for like any like, I don't get it for like any high caliber athlete. Like, how are you gonna go and say that this person don't take care of their kids and we know how much money he making? Like that's a hard claim to go and
yeah,
make. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. But I mean, I don't know, man. Stephon Diggs one of those smooth guys, man. That man is a smooth guy, man.
Facts.
He just a smooth fellow, man.
That nigga winning off the field, losing on the field. Golly. All right, y'all. So look, as we move on, finally we into our sports segment of the night, man. Top stories in sports, man. As we all know, 8-time Super Bowl winning head coach Bill Belichick and owner of the Patriots, Robert Kraft, were snubbed of a first ballot Hall of Fame Hall of Fame nomination. What's your thought on this? And then to piggyback off this, with this happening to those two, do y'all think this could happen to Brady? Like, what's the possibility of this happening to Brady and Gronk coming a part of the he about to get part of his first ballot? Do you think this could be like a Patriot thing going on?
Nah, I don't think so. But first and foremost, like the best coach in NFL history didn't make a first ballot Hall of Fame. That's insane.
Crazy.
That's asinine. And if I'm Bill Belichick, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even want it no more.
Yeah.
That's all y'all playing. That's all y'all doing me.
Yeah.
Facts.
Oh yeah, I don't even want it no more. I don't care if y'all come to my house and be like, "Congratulations, Bill." Nah, get the fuck on. I don't even want it no more.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Because clearly they got an agenda, and that's why they about to change up the voting again. I would tell people when you see them about to change
change something, yeah.
Change something or change something to the criteria of voting. Yeah, some funny shit happen.
But let's be real. He white. So what's the agenda they trying to push? He white.
They never liked the media. And that's what they were saying. That I think this is a big problem in all the sports with who we're putting on to vote for all NBAs, all pros, and anything. Because you gotta look, the media don't like Bill Belichick. They don't.
Right.
Those little short answers that he gives, and he don't really talk like that. The media don't like him, and you have media on. Some media is probably on there voting.
Yeah.
You got salty coaches voting. Like this holding grudges. Like they
got secret beef, holding that agenda against them for all the scandalous stuff they've been doing, the Spygate, the Flaggate, you name it, whatever. But yeah, they had an agenda against Bill and them boy. That's why I said, like, yeah, they changed up the criteria of the voting now because they have people in there who made it known that I didn't vote for him because of this, that, and the third. Not this strictly ball. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's very cowardly.
I don't bump with nobody.
Oh, yeah. Cowards.
You got so much people trying to justify like it's like, bro, like I think it's crazy people is trying to justify, like they had Tony Dungy talking about it, like how the voting is and all kind of stuff, and he tried to say
he was one of them.
He tried to say
that they voted against him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if he voted against him, but he tried to. I don't like how he tried to say
tried to justify that shit.
Yeah,
and then he was like coward.
Then he was like, the Hall of Fame committee, they changed something in the criteria or the voting or the number of votes that you could have or something. They just recently changed that, and that's why Bill Belichick didn't get in. Like, that doesn't justify, like, how do you justify a head coach winning 8 rings in his coaching career? Like it don't, like,
whoever, and even if he had a season with a scandal, he still got 7.
It doesn't matter. Still, you won 2 as a defensive coordinator, and you won 6 as a coach, like a head coach. Like, it's like, outside of players, how is anybody else getting in before me?
Yeah.
Once you put your players in, you cannot justify. There's nothing you could say on this world that you could put another coach or executive in front of me. You can't. You can't do it. So that I feel like the Hall of Fame, like, you know how we criticize the NBA, like the National Basketball Hall of Fame or whatever.
Yeah.
You know how they just putting anybody in there, like, it's like, by them doing that to Bill Belichick, bro, like, I feel like the Hall of Fame, like the NFL Hall of Fame, like, is real tainted. Like,
so you wouldn't want it ever, like you wouldn't want it, like they.
oh,
You would,
if I'm Bill, I'm not even showing up. I wouldn't show up.
and that's
Nope.
and that's what I'm not
I wouldn't
like.
even show up. Like Palmer
They,
said, like,
yeah,
I wouldn't even show up, bro. Like, that's a slap in the face.
they like. It's like once you done, like they really like get on your ass. Like they really like disrespect like players and coaches once they done. Like they would not, like, it's crazy because like college football would not do this to Nick Saban.
Exactly.
They would
Like,
not do this to Nick Saban. And everybody knows the relationship that Nick Saban
bro,
and Bill Belichick got.
it doesn't make
That-
any. Bill Belichick is the greatest. He is the greatest coach from our era of watching football, 2000 to now. He's the
Yeah.
greatest coach. He's the greatest coach.
Yeah.
There's no, like, it doesn't make any, like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, there's no other coach. Like, he's the greatest coach. Like,
But then the fact that you leave you leave Robert Kraft off, like it now is really showing that like y'all are pushing an agenda.
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. This is how I felt about it. I felt like, and I was like, I wonder if they're gonna do this same shit to Brady. But then I thought about it, I'm like, them niggas not gonna do this to Brady. I don't know what they're trying. Like, I feel as though they're trying to like make them like some.
Are they not gonna do? I don't know what they're gonna do, to be honest with you.
Man, I don't see them doing that to Brady. Being on Fox, being the guy they've been wanting. He's heavy in the media, and people seem to love him. So that's why I said, like, I don't see them doing that to Brady. I don't even see them doing that to Gronk because.
But it's just, if you got people that they, Bill, Brady, they done pissed the voters off. Whoever's voting, they done pissed them off. So it's like,
and I see somebody say something like, shit, when you go into a courtroom and you go into a big trial, whoever on trial, they see the jury.
Yeah,
they see the jury,
and that is people. Yeah, they need to start showing their face.
Yeah.
That's what. We want to see. They got a problem. They ain't got a problem. How many votes? Let's put some names to the. Let's put some names to those votes. Like, who's doing what and what.
Word. Stop being cowards.
Yeah, don't be a coward. Yeah, don't be. And then when people ask you who you vote for, oh, I voted for him.
Liar.
No, you didn't.
Putting their name in the hat and then walk it like. And then the thing about like how your consciousness allow you to go home and know you did some fucked up shit.
Word,
like you living your life like you did, like you living your life like you ain't just shit on another man because of you. What? But that's the thing. What they mad about? You saying they mad, but what they mad about?
Because they were losers.
Like we said, Bill Belichick been the best coach we've seen from 2000. He whooped up on the AFC. Like, it's like, you're gonna be mad. Like, he whooped up on us, and it's really those Colts that Colts organ. That's what it was. But the old man was from the Colts organ. I really think that's who it was. Whoever's involved with the Colts, bro. I feel like they got together and was like, we not about to vote for him. They beat us with the flat balls, like, and they just been beating us, bro. We not letting them boy get on here, bro. Like, that's
facts.
That's crazy.
It don't make sense, bro. I better see at that Hall of Fame, bro. Niggas should boycott the Hall of Fame this year.
No, dead ass.
Niggas should boycott it.
Yeah, cause that's crazy.
Cause they go like when I think about it now, they gonna put Brady in first ballot, but then they're gonna try to make it seem as though it's more so of what he did with Tampa Bay than what he did with New England.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Which is weird.
It don't even feel right. Like, Bill Belichick not a first ballot. Like, man, niggas need a boy. And I bumped with Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson said, I'm not coming. Like, I bumped with that. Like, it don't even make sense. Like,
it don't.
That's crazy.
Like, how many coaches in football can you put up there with Bill Belichick? Very few.
I wonder, do they say like like who was nominated at the Hall of Fame? Like, these were the nominations, these were the finalists. When they say Bill Belichick, nigga, the whole crowd might just Yeah,
Boo,
tomatoes.
boo,
Cause this
boo.
is horse shit.
I ain't gonna lie. That's something they gotta fit. They gotta be like, we doing the revolts. I ain't about to lie.
Word. To be honest, like even if I was a finalist and I made it, now granted, like I'd have been like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like we gotta redo this. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like even if, that's a little too far. I ain't care. But I was about to say, even if I don't get in, which is a little crazy because
It is crazy. It is crazy.
But for real, like if anybody on this list should have been in, Bill should have been first.
Bill.
First.
Bill.
And it's like they gotta get away from letting like I heard somebody say, nigga, if you didn't play, if you didn't coach, you shouldn't have a vote. Like
that's why I said they gotta stop letting the media
shouldn't have
these votes. Stop
having a bunch of medias, people on podcasts and stuff saying
like y'all going to school to learn journalism, but y'all don't know sports.
I get you want to have like a fan say like basically I'm gonna call them a fan basically like you want them to have an input, but like niggas, man, some people ruin it, bro. Like that, like I don't know. You can't even justify like.
So how should they fix it? Like should it be like how they do the All-Star game? Like there'd be a fan vote.
But that's the crazy thing. Niggas not gonna know how to fix it because this probably is gonna be the only time in history
somebody of his caliber don't get in.
Yeah, like because
you know how you fix it.
Nobody never had a problem with the NFL Hall of Fame. Like
you know how you fix it. You just go ahead and add those two on and be like, we made a mistake. We realized there were some.
But you just said you don't want it no more.
Oh yeah, like if I'm Bill and Rob, like even if they be like, hey y'all, like there was clearly a mistake. You know, there were some voters that had personal feelings involved in this decision, and it should have been like that. We apologize. I'll still say,
fuck you.
I ain't want it.
I want it.
The moment is ruined.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like I said, like we said earlier, the one way that you nip this in the butt, just like they do at a jury, we know you see the faces, you put a name to the people who in the committee, and you make them all this anonymous shit. We grown. Why the fuck y'all gotta be anonymous? We grown.
Niggas voting against me but smiling in my face.
Right. If you don't think I deserve it, say that shit in my face.
Real cowardly.
Like what?
Real cowardly.
That's weird. And y'all too old. Like y'all old ass fuckers. Y'all too old for this shit. Y'all putting these little papers in the fucking hat. No, he don't deserve it. No. Like, and they feel good about that shit too.
Oh, great.
They feel good about that shit.
Great. Real. Like I was saying, like I wish you would see that video how they been and interrogating Tony Dungy. He looked like he had did that shit.
Boy, you have seen Rodney Harrison was looking at that man like, boy, I could really slap the fire out you right now.
Word.
I could slap the fire out you.
That was there like he looked like he did that, John. Coward.
I'm telling you, it's the Colts organizations. They salty. Like they really are salty.
Word.
That's crazy.
You ain't let that pain go. Like y'all got whooped up on. Simple.
That's crazy.
And I'm a Steelers fan. We done got our taste too. But damn, we done get ours though. We done got a ring. we gotta get ours. God damn, like that ain't gonna make me be like, nah, like, you know. Nah, fuck that. They can't get in. No, like
that's the only way they could hurt them. They beat us all.
The only way they can hurt them.
They beat us all these years. We got something for them.
That's crazy.
That's crazy for them.
That was their moment.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Super Bowl. Oh yeah. That's their Super Bowl.
That was their moment of like, nah, this is my get back.
Yeah. About to get this boy right here. Yeah.
Well, look, man, talking about another salty moment, a crazy moment that's been going on for the last couple of months. we talk about Chris Paul, man. Chris Paul finally decides to retire after being traded to the Raptors, and then the Raptors waiving him. Another superstar, another legend being treated like shit, man. Do y'all think this was an inside job by the NBA, to kind of prevent this whole farewell tour bullshit going on?
The National Basketball Association should be ashamed of themselves on how they let the Clippers handle Chris Paul. To be honest, they might well say that how the NFL got a thing for Robert Kraft and
Bill Belichick.
Bill. Oh, they got a thing for Chris Paul. They do.
They don't. But I notice people don't. They don't like people, but that's life in general. They don't like people who has like an influence, who knows what they're doing and real vocal about it, doing things the right way, and they know they're right. But I'm basically the coach is over Chris Paul, but I notice people don't like a vocal player, an old player. Like, I done been around the block, and I know more. I know more than you, so now you feeling offended.
And that's my whole thing. Why I don't believe in player coaches. I do believe in it, but it's like then it becomes ego.
But it doesn't, bro. It doesn't make sense.
Like
you got Chris Paul, bro, a top point guard in this league. He's already accepted the fact that the hardest thing for any raw player to do, okay, I'm gonna ride the bench.
Yeah.
And he looks like he likes the coach and help out the team. And that's what got him here. Helping out the team, telling them, hey, do this and that. Like, we know Chris Paul's a smart player. One of the smartest players we watched growing up. Like, I don't get, like, why wouldn't you want somebody like that on your bench?
Man, but we all know that. Well, we don't know, but from reports and stuff like that, he isn't the most likable guy.
Yeah, but everybody in the NFL still love Aaron Rodgers, regardless. They still respect him at least. This is a sign of pure disrespect, and the fact that the NBA didn't step in earlier, and Silver just letting this shit. David Stern would never.
Why you mean David Stern is the one that kept him from going to LA?
Facts.
That's different, but I mean, but this dude done been an NBA PA president. He is what the league should want to, because now I wouldn't even want to be associated with the league.
That's why I said the league, the NBA should be ashamed of how they let Chris Paul go out like that. I mean, just
I think the league should just be ashamed of how they treat our good vets that we grew up looking at, who are all stars and superstars.
Facts. Because they did Melo.
It's kind of, I don't know, is it because we're getting old and these are the players that we watched growing up? But like, it's just how they treat them at the end of we know they're not what they used to be, but what's the difference between a Chris Paul on the end of the bench coaching everybody up? Like, what's the difference between him and a Jeff Green on the Rockets, a James Johnson on the Pacers? He doesn't even play, but he's on the team just being a vet. What's the difference?
Udonis Haslem.
Udonis in Miami.
Like, what's up with, like, you don't want Chris Paul to do that? You don't want Melo to do that? Like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's up with stuff like that? Like,
I think it's more so of, it's like, man, it's like this. When you know a motherfucker know more than you, and you don't like that shit, we got to get rid of him. We got to get rid of him because
they only do it to the superstars.
And because the weird thing about that is the coach could know that what Chris Paul is saying is right, but because it's not coming out of his mouth,
Yeah.
We gotta get rid of him.
Yeah.
Cause
he trying to take my job.
He trying to take my job. He doing too much.
He ain't about to respect me.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and like,
and I give my flowers to. Yeah, I talk about him, but I like him though. I give my flowers to Russell Westbrook, bro. Like they is trying to kill. I feel they're trying to kill his career.
yeah,
They want him to rot. I'm telling you, they want him to rot. They want him to be miserable. But my boy on the Kings, you know the Kings ain't got nothing going for him. But he doing what he could do. He's still balling, playing good for them. So I just love what Russell is doing. Like they trying to kill his career, but
Russ ain't going for none of that shit. Like
yeah,
see, and the way that Chris Paul just sat, like, and I blame Chris Paul too, because it's like he just sat back and let this shit happen.
But you gotta look, bro.
Retiring is a coward move.
Look, bro. Y'all done beat me up. Like y'all basically done beat me up, bro.
Retiring is a coward move,
bro. Look, bro. But look. You basically done.
You let them niggas win.
But okay, D. So say as you, bro. I went from he went to Phoenix, going crazy in Phoenix,
and he won everywhere. He won everywhere.
And then where he went at after Phoenix. Well, it came tumbling down after Phoenix. Where he went to Golden State after them?
So first it was Houston.
It was Houston.
Then OKC.
Phoenix. I want to say it was it was Spurs or Golden State, one of them.
The Spurs and then Golden State. And he won everywhere.
So, but I don't know, man. My thing is like I don't know. I'm just confused. Like, why he can't just sit on the bench? Like what? Like,
and then what makes it worse? You talking about a player that basically built that Clippers organization. To basically make it what it is today. Because before him, boy, you can't even name what kind of team, players or coaches they had.
Corey Maggette?
That's what I'm saying. Corey Maggette, Elton Brand. Like, what we doing now? Like,
what we doing?
Like, it's just he's a pillar of that organization, bro. Like,
pillar. Lob City.
Yeah.
Lob City is what rejuvenated LA Clippers.
That's what put them on the map. Nobody cared about LA Clippers. Like
nobody cared about them, but he is a part of why they got put back on the map. And
was able to actually bring talent.
Actually beat they made the Clippers look valuable.
Right.
And players started to come there and wanted to be there.
But then when you have bad ownership.
Bad on them. That's bad. Like
racist ass motherfuckers like trying to push their agenda, their narrative.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think it is bad ownership. You don't let nobody slide like that, bro.
Go ahead, Palmer.
Chris Paul did let them boy beat him down though.
Yeah, that's cow. And then the fucking audacity of the Raptors.
Bro, but
audacity.
But with that trade, that the Raptors wasn't, because when they did that trade, they was like Chris Paul, he didn't have to show up if he did. He know his career. He wasn't going to no damn Toronto. Like, I'm not going to Toronto to sit with. They got nothing but young players. Like, I'm not. You telling me I gotta go live in Toronto now?
And that's where we get to the point of, hold on, Chris Paul, do you want to play? Or do you want to help the next generation?
I think he's okay with helping the next generation, but like, come on, man. I'm an old man. My kids growing up high school and playing back. Y'all gonna send me to Toronto?
Yeah, facts. Like
Toronto. You about to send me to Toronto?
I came back to LA just to be with my family and to be with y'all who's familiar. And I can help y'all coach. And you telling me that y'all gonna get rid of me because I had a spat with James Harden, who's not even there no more, and Tyronn Lue?
Yeah, but nigga, you retired. Nigga, that's cowardly. There's a team that's gonna need you in the playoffs. There's a team that's gonna need him in the playoffs.
And nobody was picking up Chris Paul for real, man. That's why I said, like, And also shout out to Melo for bringing him out and giving him time on the show to really give him his flowers. Like, he really did deserve that. Like, he deserved better. And shout out to Melo for really taking the initiative to do that because he understands, because he was the first
one to go through it.
First one to go through it. Like, he's the first of many to come, as we can see, that he's been robbed of a true retirement and stuff like that. Like, they blackballed him out because he's not coachable. He don't want to settle in the bench. He don't want to come off the bench, but he was willing to do that the whole time. So it's like,
why? So like James said earlier, like I want a clear, concise answer. Why are they doing the superstars like
the
that?
superstar is only the superstars.
Why?
Like I've been trying to find this answer for the longest. Like I'm saying, like we got Jeff Green and all kind of people just sitting on the side.
You know what it is though. If you can still be that person, that superstar, we don't want you.
If you can't be marketable,
we don't want you.
But it's crazy. Like you got Russ. I want to believe Russ is in the starting lineup now, maybe. But like you got Russ. He could give you 15 plus. 15 plus.
Russell Westbrook is arguably the best player on that team right now.
So do y'all think the NBA did Derrick Rose a disservice?
No.
They Chicago did right by him. No.
I think they did right by him because he's from there.
I mean, I get to all that, but they did right by him.
I think they did right by him.
They did right by him. He's been
That's how you show love, because niggas ain't seen nobody in the Chicago since Jordan and Pippen.
I said they did right by him because he has been their best player.
This nigga came, got this city back on their feet.
Got him back on the map.
Trying to go toe to toe with LeBron and all kind of the youngest MVP in the NBA history. Like, bro,
well deserved.
And he's a hometown kid. Come on, man. Like you gotta show him love. You have to show D Rose love. You had to, but they did it the right way.
So let me ask you this: still in this Chris Paul situation, he's from North Carolina. Why not go and suit up for your hometown team, your home state team?
And his family ain't down.
Like he from there, but he ain't got no ties. He ain't got no ties. He ain't got no.
To be real, he got more ties than with Nola than anything.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what I said. Like, they ain't going Clippers. They should have showed him. I don't like the Clippers. Should have kept him. You gotta show, man. I don't like how they don't show people love, and and that's one thing I don't like. I love Joke, Big Yoke, but I don't like how Denver treat Melo. New York treat Melo better than Denver treat him. And I think that's crazy.
but that's with ownership, and
I think it's like,
Carl and them boy back then, how they did that. bad ownership. But I mean, respectfully, hey, I ain't got no problem with Big Yo's winning that 15.
That's what I'm saying. I don't got no problem with Big Yo.
He earned that, to be honest.
But you don't think it's crazy? They gave him Melo's number, like.
Oh yeah, very much. That was disrespectful. Before we knew who he was or who he were to become, that was very disrespectful.
Cause when Yoke retired, they're gonna be like the best to ever wear this number 15.
Yeah,
they gonna purposely
trying to erase Melo. But you know what though? New York gonna do right by him and put that 7 up in that Raptor.
They do. That's what I said. New York, I think it's crazy. New York showed him more love than Denver does.
To be honest, it was for Phil Jackson old ass. Melo would probably went out the right way because New York only pushed him out because Phil was there.
Yeah. So
Phil wanted to bring that old ass triangle like this fucking 1990 Jordan and shit like that, and thinking that shit was gonna work in a modern day NBA. I mean, yeah, it was cool with the Lakers, but hey, buddy, it's 2015, 14. The league is moving on from that. Get out of that shit. The post ain't there no more. The game was transitioning to the bigs are starting to hit the 3-point line. It was getting away from that brand of basketball, and he forced Melo out because we're gonna run a triangle. Man, you think you pop?
Worth.
like you think you pop? Like the boy that don't work for you like that, man. Like go ahead with that. Like, and then he get fired right after that. So his agenda was really Melo, which is crazy.
That's crazy.
Weird activity. I always say that Phil Jackson never was a head coach for the New York Knicks. Melo would have retired a Knick.
All right, y'all. Hold on.
Because even through all of that, Melo just said on his podcast today, like he was ready to sit down and stay there for another year.
Finally accepted, yeah.
He accepted it. He was like, nah, like it's training camp. I might as well stay. Like I'm willing to ride this out, even if Phil ain't fucking with me. Like I'll stay.
All right, fellas. So the 25-26 NFL season has come and gone. With the Seahawks at the top of the mountain by themselves, man. As y'all told me before, and it did hold true, man. Defense do win championships. I will concede when I'm wrong. Man, we saw this Super Bowl, we saw this playoffs, man, and as we, dive a little deeper into this NFL season recap, what stood out most to you by watching that Super Bowl between the Seahawks and the Patriots?
Man, what stood out the most is that Drake May and them boys who we thought they were. Some mid that got through an NFL season because they had the easiest strength of schedule.
Easiest schedule.
That's who they were. They were some mid-level players, mid-level team that got through the NFL season based off the strength of schedule, and they had the weakest strength of schedule all season long. And I try to tell people on the streets, there's casual fans, hey y'all, Seattle defense looked great. Yeah, Seattle defense was good, but the week before that, Matthew Stafford carved them up and made them look regular. Oh, but they putting down Drake May and them boy, and it was good all season. Reel it back in. You go through his playoffs, they have been mid through this whole
playoffs.
All playoffs long, they have been mid. They just ran into a competent team that played sound football and didn't let the little shit let them get bailed out. They played the Chargers in the first round. Two of their offensive tackles gone, and they won what 10-3.
Wasn't impressive. Yeah, wasn't impressive.
Wasn't impressive win at all. Who they play after that?
Houston.
Who?
Houston.
They play Houston. Man, CJ Stroud. Way to let your team down because you
getting it out.
You had a all-time
blasphemy. That's blasphemous.
All-time great defense, and you was just, like James said, giving it out. Here, you had the football. Here, you had the football, and you were still in it to win it. Yeah. Throughout the whole game, New England defense got no turnovers, and Drake May and them boy had a short side of the field. And the one drive they had to put on the drive, they looked mid.
Yeah.
Okay, next. They go to Denver and play Jared Stidham.
He didn't have a single he didn't like it in this playoff, bro. You seen the snowball effect, but with this Denver game, bro, he didn't have a single drive that he took down the field by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have a single drive that. Yeah, it snowed, but before that, all that snow, he didn't have a single
nothing was
drive
happening.
that he took his team down that field. They literally only scored because of 2 fumbles, basically.
Strip fumble.
Yep.
Basically 2 fumbles. That's the only reason they were able to score a touchdown. So, like, I mean, I seen it right there, and like, Seattle defense is full. Like we know me. I knew Stephon Diggs wasn't going. We done got the script on him.
We done seen the
We done
story.
got the script on him, bro. Like big games, don't bother to look for him.
Nope.
We done got the script on that. And they receivers, I like how they've been boosting up Booty and Pop Douglas and all. Man, come like that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like it gets to a point, bro. Yeah, they got their record. Their record was good and whatnot, but it gets to a point, bro. Like all
You
that
gotta know ball.
like we know niggas not like that. That's not gonna do anything for you, bro. Like,
and the fact of the matter that they still, and this is what I say, like when you look into the media, like yeah, we not high caliber up there, but we know ball. Why the fuck is Vrabel coach of the year?
Because he took that mid-level team.
Come on now. But like we said, so you took a mid-level team with mid-level players with the weakest schedule in the league. I would hope so.
Man, but you know what though?
You play Miami. You play Miami twice.
You already know how that go. Like they didn't really dawn a light on that weakest strength of schedule until by like week 16, when the season was already wrapping up and all said and done. They done had a playoff spot clinched up, and like by the way, like they had the easiest strength of schedule.
Because if I'm being honest, we talk about coach of the year. I don't. McDonald, yeah, I agree. But at the same time, you got caliber players on this team. I thought it should have been Kyle Shanahan.
Oh yeah, talking about
I thought it should have been Kyle Shanahan.
Talking about doing more with less. Yeah, like Fred Warner, get out of there.
I think Liam Cohen should have got it.
Yeah.
But what he did,
that's valid.
What he did with Jacksonville. I'm not a Trevor fan. Trevor whacked at me. I'm not a Trevor fan, but I ain't gonna lie. He had them boy rolling. Them boy was rolling.
No, that's valid.
Them boy was really rolling. I mean,
I ain't gonna lie. I had them rolling for real. Cause when them boy beat Patty, I started to say,
word.
I started to say, wait, hold on.
He had them boy rolling.
If you look back at that season, that win broke Patty them boy, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, but like, man, like
this is my thing. So with Drake May, how do y'all feel about Drake May? Knowing that, to me, Drake May, I'm not gonna call Drake. I like Drake May. I'm not gonna call him whack, but how they was ready to have him, the next Brady, it's like you gotta be real, bro. You don't got the weapons. You don't have the weapons to do what you need to do. So I knew what was going to happen, but to see how he performed in the playoffs, it kind of was like, oh.
Yeah, because they're reaching. They reaching.
No.
They're talking numbers and completion percentage.
Yeah, they're talking numbers, but to me, how he said, oh, you got to show me another year. He got to show me how he performed in the play. I understand your team. It's one thing for your team being outmatched. They were outmatched, but some of those passes were terrible. Like, when he had time in the pocket to sit, like, nigga, what is you doing? Like, the pick to, who was it, Love? Whatever, the safety?
Julian Love.
Yeah.
That pick was not, like, what are you doing? Like,
and to be honest, if Drake May and the New England Patriots fans and organization was going to prove people wrong, that was the drive to do it.
Yeah.
That was the chance to be like, y'all thought we was mid. Oh, y'all thought the game was over?
Yeah.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Because when they scored that touchdown, I was like, okay, like they only down by like 2 scores, so they score right here. This is an interesting game.
Who
gave it up?
Who fault was that, Palmer?
Huh?
Was that a good pass, or is Rick Woolen whack?
Both.
Woolen on that though. The nigga was coming from across. Obviously, something was going on with the coverage because he came from running across the field to come on that side to guard him,
and then jogging.
I mean, nigga is confused. He's confused. That's what I'm saying. Obviously, he was confused. So that's why I'm like, I'm not too big on that because I mean, like, the nigga was coming to run over there to cover him. But that play before that, when he threw that shit, whoever Mac Hollins caught that pass with 4 people around them, that terrible, like, just threw that, like, and he caught that lucky, like,
yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, niggas just throwing stuff now because it was like 5 Seahawks around them, like, I was like, ain't no way he threw that just now.
And see, you know what though? I ain't gonna lie, that's good for New England because I tell people all the time, I'm not a hater, but sometimes you gotta play that role, and that's okay because how the media and these fans be so delusional,
Delusional.
To crown these players so early. Oh, MVP, he's like that.
Mm-hmm.
I just been watching because you know me, they like to gas somebody up. Oh, let me watch. Let me see for myself. I just been watching. I said, okay, like he can ball for real.
He can.
But I'm like, you know what? I said, look who they playing. I'm like, but you know what though? We always got that saying, you can't control who they play.
You can't control who you play.
But this is the thing.
You can't control who you play. So I gave him the benefit of the doubt.
We had two players.
When the playoffs started, I looked, I said, oh no, like he is who I thought he is for real. Like they are who I thought they were.
But like you said, the fact that they trying to crown him this next Brady or the next big thing in New England or MVP status, we had 2 players this year, Drake May and Matthew Stafford. There's no fucking way in hell that you can even say that their numbers look anything close.
They're not even supposed to be in the same conversation.
They're not. So that's what I mean. They're reaching. They're looking for stats. Oh, he got the highest completion percentage quarterback rating of a quarterback in the 4th quarter, down by 10 points.
And that's what James always say. Stats ain't everything.
Not everything, bro. Stats not like your stats are gonna be inflated when you're playing against the bottom of the barrel, like
right.
And we got people like out there, Mina Khans and all kind of stuff. Telling me they played against the same defenses. Man, if you play ball, I don't care, high school and up, like, bro, everybody knows, bro. I don't care how good your defense is. If your offense is whack, unless you got some 2000 Baltimore defense or 2000 Miami Hurricane defense,
who get turnovers and scoring.
Like, but if you have a good defense, they're gonna get tired, bro. Like, it's gonna be a point. Like, okay, man, y'all ain't scoring. Like, we're gonna get tired, bro. Like,
and yeah, like that is the truth, Jane. Like, if you go look back at that game, what they went in the locker room down 9-0.
9-0.
Defense, great job. This ain't on y'all.
Yeah,
wrap it up.
Hey, did you see at the end of the game where Buddy say, "This ain't on us.
This ain't on us. This ain't on us.
This ain't on us." Hey, but when Milton Williams said, "Chill, brother, chill." No, this not on us.
Milton, my dog, Milton. In his head, I know he been thinking, "Dang, Jalen Hurts would never choke like this." Jalen Hurts would never choke like this.
But I get that because like for your sanity, you gotta say it like be like, nah, this ain't on us. Like
you
said, you go down 9-0 and a half.
And
y'all ain't move the ball across the 50.
Until your point with that, what they defense saying that it's not on them. I'm not feeling the Sam Darnold moving up in the charts because to me, if he had play against another AFC team that could score, Seattle would lose.
Oh yeah, they would have lost.
His every single one of his drives stalled out. They didn't score until the defense got a turnover by their end zone. Every single drive, Sam Darnold had the ball stalled out because he had to kick a field goal.
And that's why I hate teams who have that's why Matthew Stafford is so successful because, and I know we had this debate before, James, about you don't need a solidified number 2 receiver, but I think you do.
You don't.
Because what you mean? Because okay,
bro.
they got Coop, they got Coop, they got Shaheed.
But look, but you gotta look at Seattle. Their drive stalled out because of Sam Darnold.
Yeah, he's trying to. He's trying to force it. He's trying to force it to JSN.
He missed some bad throws.
He did.
He had Coop on the out to keep the sticks going. He missed that bad. Drive stop. We got to kick a field goal. So I mean, but how people is trying to move Sam Darnold up there, he had a great year. Yes, that offense they had a great year. But like I'm saying, bro, like we can't just keep going off these stats.
Hold on. I will say this. That's the saying we like to say is you got to show me again. This is 2 years in a row.
No.
But
No. There is no show me again. You show me who you are.
He didn't score. He didn't score a touchdown. Lead his team to a touchdown until the defense literally turned the ball, got a turnover by the end zone.
You're a game manager.
We know it's the biggest game of the year. Obviously, we do. Mm-hmm. But we can't erase what he's done for the first 17 games of the season.
Yeah. But that's this is what I'm saying. Yes, you look at the stats. Yes, crazy. Yes, good. But that second half of the season, he was turning that ball over. He had about 4 picks versus the Rams one game.
They should have lost that game.
He wasn't playing too good. And then the second time they played the Rams, I don't know what he was doing in the first half. And they came back and won.
I'm gonna say this. I do agree. But this is 2 years in a row that he's done it. And let me say this. Matthew Stafford got nasty with that ball in the second half of the year too. He got very lackadaisical with that ball and started throwing picks too.
I mean,
that is true. But that is true. But the reason is for that because he went from my defense looking kind of good,
crazy to where's my help?
To like they just giving it up. Where my help at? Now the pressure's on me to win these games because y'all can't get a stop.
But with Sam Darnold, I'm not knocking Sam Darnold. Yes, Sam Darnold had a crazy year, but for people to move him up into top 5,
no, that's crazy.
Top 5,
that's crazy.
To me, I have to think about it. I wouldn't even put Sam Darnold in my top 10.
Okay, so what would he have
to be honest?
What would he have to
I'm gonna tell you, if I seen Sam Darnold come out, how much his defense was dominating, like I look at the little stuff like that, like nigga, can you finish a drive?
Yeah.
Like is you gonna your team is just you're running the ball, you're having your way, you're hitting your tight ends, you hitting Coop here and there. But damn, nigga, we get close to the 20, we get close to the red zone, and the drive just stalls out.
Yeah.
The one thing
every single time we get down there, the drive stalls out. Like I look at little stuff like that. Like, bro, like, come on, like I'm not gonna put you up there, and I seen you when it's a clutch game, a big time game, bro, and the drive stalling out and all this and that, bro. Like I can't put you in my top 5. I can't do that.
The only thing I applaud him for is that whole playoff he didn't turn the ball over, and that's cool. Yeah. And that's great. But like Gene said, like they didn't win that game because of you.
Yeah,
at all.
The only thing that Seattle prove is that the formula to win it all is still the same: play lights out defense and run the ball.
Run the ball. Yep.
That's
run
the
the,
only
run
thing
the ball.
that Seattle proved to the rest of the league, that football still comes down to running the ball and playing elite defense. Because at the end of the day, Sam Darnold didn't put the team on his back and put up 30 points with 3 tutties through the air and 300 passing yards. No, he didn't do that. He pretty much game manager. I didn't make a mistake. I didn't turn the ball over. Yes, the drive started out, but we got 3 points instead, and the defense played lights out, and we was able to run the ball. Yeah. I made a throw when I need to here and there. Game manager.
That's what he is. I think
that's what he always will be.
We talked about both sides of both teams. I think we're stepping over the elephant in the room. Will Campbell is very much Trevor Penning.
He
suck.
To me, looking at that, bro, I don't think he's bad, but he just looked like there in the headlights, like moment too big, like, oh shit, what am I supposed to do?
No, like again, he look like this all year.
All year. This all year.
It just so happened to get highlighted in the biggest stage and game of the year. He's been like this all season. So this ain't no surprise to me. It just goes to show you that when you're winning games and getting by,
stuff like that, get looked over.
Winning covers up a lot.
What they say? Winning solves everything, innit?
Winning solves everything.
Yeah.
Oh man, like what happened to Will Campbell? He gave up 4 sacks. Hey man, we won the ball game. I don't even care about none of that. Like I don't. You get cut, and now it's like he gave up 4 sacks. He didn't have his best game. Nah. He's been like that all season.
So y'all think he need to make that transition to right tackle?
I don't think so. You gotta try him out again, bro. Like you got to. Like that's your hard draft, first round draft.
You win first round draft pick on that top 10.
We did that Trevor Penning.
We gotta make this work, but
make it work.
It's a difference between making a pick that makes sense work versus a pick that didn't make sense work. Like y'all had no business even picking Trevor Penning. Like y'all had no business even making that pick. But like it's a difference. But like I don't wanna beat the dead horse or nothing. But like that's why I like Jalen Hurts so much. Like big games, my defense doing all they can do. I'm about to lead this team. We about to score.
I ain't gonna lie. That's coaching.
What?
That's coaching. Nigga, you just watching this nigga get beat down all night.
What you supposed to do?
What? What you supposed to do?
What you supposed to do?
Sit him down.
You
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That as soon as we would have come out of halftime,
bruh,
the first drive, and you would have give another one up, come here, sit
down. And I think part of their problem was
no chips, no nothing.
I know when the season starts, I hate how they schedule Philly. We gotta play against these good teams, but I feel like that moments like that, it tests you for the playoffs. Because when you get hit in the mouth by some crazy defense, you're prepared. Like they weren't prepared. Everybody been getting beat. Niggas couldn't block a DB blitz. Witherspoon was just coming free every single time.
God.
Like,
God.
What? Like nobody. You telling me nobody see him? Drake, man, you don't see this? Like it's like
Travion ain't see it.
Like
Mondre ain't see it. Everybody just watching.
Yeah, it's like like no pre-snap adjustments. Like we just about to watch them blitz.
And he looping from a nickel.
Just coming in crazy, nickel. Untouched, and just running, just coming in. So I don't.
It's crazy. Like you said, D. Like that is coaching too. Like you tell me that. In a way, I'm the head coach for New England, and I'm watching Ernest Jones come up that edge. The first time I see him go crazy to where it caused a pressure. Hey.
No chip
that now.
Nothing.
I just feel like when you got a team like that, you just blitzing and they can't do nothing. You got them. You won. You won. Like
and then
you won.
I will say this. Yeah, you the quarterback. Yeah, you gonna take a lot of the flack because you the quarterback. But them receivers wasn't getting open a lick.
They were open. So when he got
Y'all nigga was not getting open.
Let me tell you. No, I'm not. See, and I'm not gonna. We know how those receivers were. They're not like that. But I will say on the plays that Drake May had a clean pocket to sit, niggas was open. He didn't throw the ball.
He missed a lot of throws.
He didn't throw it now due to the fact that they're not getting that open. It's tight windows, but we seen him throw. Me looking at Drake May this whole year, he could throw those passes. So while like.
Well, when you haven't seen a defense like Seattle,
but
you don't trust yourself.
But that's what I'm saying. When you playing a defense, a great defense like that, nigga, the open balls are gonna be the tight throws. That's all that's there. Like they're that good. Like you gotta put it like they're open, but you gotta give it to your receiver. So when I watched it when he had a clean pocket, he didn't trust himself to throw those balls and just sat there curled up and got sacked.
Would you rather him take those sacks or try to fit it into those tight windows?
He has to. When he seen this is your quarterback, I seen him make those throws all year.
Yeah, but against
but listen, it don't matter if it's a whack team or not, nigga. Those tight throws he made this year. So why you telling me this defense scaring you that much? Like you're second guessing your talent?
The stage too big.
Right.
Like you're second. That's my problem. That's what I seen. That's my only knock from Drake May.
No heart.
Like
the stage too big.
These big games and you playing against these defenses, like you kind of freezing up. Like
nigga, you know how bad it would have been for that motherfucker to throw 5 picks?
Man.
To pull a CJ Stroud or a Josh Allen in this game?
That's why I said he might. That's why I said just curl up and take the sack because that's all he been doing. That's all.
That would have been bad. That would have been a bad look.
That's all he was doing. So watching this, what would that say? I feel like people is going to try to copy the Seahawks formula now. This might might be your last 2 Super Bowl winners. Supposedly, y'all know how I feel about Jalen Hurts. That's my guy. But supposedly to the rest of the
defense.
So supposedly to the rest of the world, you don't need a top tier quarterback to win a Super Bowl right now. All our favorites quarterbacks, top dogs. How is looking? We put some pieces around him. A regular nigga.
You can't say that because Patrick Mahomes been 4 times. How many times in the last 8?
But I mean, excluding him, like you would think a Lamar Jackson, a Josh Allen, a Joe Burrow, you would think niggas will already win by now, and niggas haven't won. So, but you done seen. I don't think Jalen Hurts is a regular quarterback, but I'm going off.
Because you can't put nothing around him.
I'm going off what the world thinks. So you got Jalen Hurts, Sam Darnold. So the formula's looking like play good defense and put great players around them, and we could win a bowl. That's what the formula's looking like.
But hasn't that always been the formula?
And you know who had that?
When the last that's not a great quarterback won a Super Bowl. Besides Jalen Hurts, before Jalen Hurts, when the last time a regular quarterback won a Super Bowl?
So it's been Patty, it's been Jalen, it's been Sam now, it's been Matthew Stafford.
You can't even say the last time.
If you want to say Jalen Hurts and Sam Darnold are the only
last person who had a chance to be a regular quarterback to win the Super Bowl was Jimmy Garoppolo.
And they didn't.
That's the last regular quarterback.
A high caliber quarterback has always won the Super Bowl. You can't remember the last time a regular quarterback won the Super Bowl.
Right.
So while everybody's fighting to get this great quarterback coming out the draft, why just not take a competent quarterback and let's put some pieces around him and build a great defense? And build a great defense.
Because it's not so I can answer that. It's not about winning now for a lot of teams. It's about long-term marketability. It's not about winning. I have to be able to sell the franchise though. Like, nigga, right now, nigga, they're saying right now, should the Raiders draft Fernando Mendoza, or should they trade back and get pieces? But what pieces?
Trade back
So
and build up the team. Don't draft that quarterback
I
now.
would do that. That's not dumb. I
Yeah.
would trade if I'm going if I'm the Los Angeles Raiders. We get off we go to off topic real quick. But if I'm the Los Angeles Raiders, nigga, if I'm trying to, we have to build this whole team. We have our running back. I'm trading that first round pick. You could get a haul. You could get a haul for that first round pick.
And they're
I'm
gonna
trading.
cut. And they're gonna cut Gino.
And yeah, give me a competent. I'd rather take a competent quarterback than him. He's not competent
Or
at all.
sign you a Kirk Cousins for another year.
Give me a competent quarterback for the meanwhile or whatever. But I would trade that first round pick. I would trade Max Crosby and let's knock these drafts out. These next couple of drafts, let's knock these out and let's see where we could go from here.
Yeah,
Right.
but you know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? Clint's gonna get fired.
No.
Yes.
No, he's not.
You gotta.
But coaches get fired during the building process.
That is a possibility, bro. But if niggas see progress, like, bro, there's so much holes with the Raiders, bro. They don't you don't got no choice. Like, nigga, you gotta you gotta sell your players. You gotta sell stuff so we could get a haul and we gotta knock something out, bro.
Vegas signed him for 5 years.
But
by that year 3.
Where do you start? Like, okay, I mean, let me ask you, Palmer.
James Story would start.
What position? What are you started with?
You gotta get your trenches, bro.
You gotta hit the trenches first. You drafted a running back, a top running back last year, and didn't have O-line to block for him. You start in the trenches. You get that O-line together because, to be honest, you already got your pieces. You got Brock Bowers, who's gonna be looking like he's the best tight end next year.
Yeah.
As long as he's healthy. You got Ashton Jeanty. He's a good player. We just don't know how good he can be because there's nobody to block for him.
And about time that team becomes competent, Ashton Jeanty's gonna be 28 years old.
I mean, that's okay. I mean, this is
that's still okay because, like I said, like James said,
and it's gonna be a time. Do we pay him?
I mean, if he don't get the stats, we're not going to pay him.
Yeah, simple as that. But like I said, you got to start. You got to start in the trenches and then work your way back out. Simple.
Okay, so you got to get a quarterback. We all know that. You said
eventually, but I wouldn't take him now.
You say competent quarterback. Who we talk about?
A Kirk Cousins.
Just give me a competent vet, bro.
Yeah,
like,
anybody that can just bridge the gap right now and just want to play, they can prove themselves again. Come on, Kirk Cousins.
I'll let Jacoby Brissett run this for the next 2 years until we find out what we want to go at. Just give me somebody competent. That's all I can ask for right now.
Mac Jones.
I mean, if
Malik
San
Willis.
Fran don't want to let him go, and I think Mac Jones look good in that system anyway, so he need to stay there.
Facts.
He done had his chance.
All right, so back on this Super Bowl, looking at how Seattle looked this year, what do y'all think their chances are at a possible repeat? Meaning getting there?
It's not gonna happen.
They don't gotta win, but getting there.
And they're not gonna. I'm gonna tell you, when you got a tough division, bro, you can't repeat, bro. You is very. I don't care how good that team is, bro. Cause look at the Rams. Rams took them hell and back all 3 games this year.
But we all seen it. Something just happened with the Rams that you could get the clashing of heads. Sean McVay, is he actually going to give up calling plays?
mean, I don't think so. Like, I mean,
that ain't the problem.
At the end of the day, we got Puka and Matthew Stafford. Like,
so why did they go get Buddy?
Who?
Didn't they just hire OC?
I mean, you need an OC. I mean, yeah,
but you hired a play calling OC. Is Kingsbury, right?
I don't know if they hired him. I don't know if they got Clint. I don't know if they got him, but I mean, you gotta hire OC. I mean, even though
head coach can't be the OC and the head coach.
Yeah, I mean, you're basically in control of this offense, but I mean, you still gotta have an OC. Like,
exactly.
So I mean,
yeah, Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah, so I mean,
great pickup. You got two great offensive minds on the same page now.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't Sean McVay be okay with just giving up a few play calls? Because if like them boys
I can't
say,
see it, maybe you can see it.
Exactly, and then Spider-Man meme, Sean McVay looking at Kingsbury and be like, I'm seeing myself.
Yeah.
Like there's no, it's the same thing. So like I said, like there's no clash and there's no clash of nothing. Cliff and Sean McVay probably like, nah, like we get on the same page, like it's over.
But
we got an elite receiver, a Hall of Fame quarterback. Devontae Adams still solid. All we can do, if we can pick up another receiver in free agency, talk to me.
Yeah, so
the Rams back in it. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, the Rams are alive.
But for Seattle to repeat, now I say it's going to be their division. You got them Seahawks. I mean, Seahawks. You got Seahawks, Rams, and 49ers. Like it's going to be a dog. Like
it's going to be a dog fight.
It's going to be a dog fight, bro. So like, and niggas basically beat the Rams off of niggas just ain't know what they doing on the play. Yeah. Like,
so on the flip side, what is New England looking like next year? Like
wild card or don't make the playoffs.
They have to trade. I'm saying for them, they only bet that they have to do. The only thing you could try. Okay, you already feel like you have your quarterback and Drake May. Cool. We're probably gonna keep Stephon Diggs. You gotta go get you a receiver. That's the only thing. You try to find some O-line. See if this the O-line you want to continue with, or try to beef it back up to get better pieces. Find somebody in the draft or pick somebody out of free agents. But your number one priority should be a wide receiver. We have to get a wide receiver. We gotta trade for somebody. If it's AJ Brown or whatever, like we gotta try to get a wide receiver.
You gotta go get a wide receiver one. You can't get nobody like no Alec Pierce out of free agency.
Yeah.
And expect him to be a number one guy. Nah, like you don't do that. You go get you a for sure elite guy. You got a draft pick, give it up.
And I hope they don't take that bait with Tyreek Hill. I hope not.
Damaged goods, but if he can be who he is still.
Yeah. Shit, I'll take him. Shit,
He cut. He get the
word.
Yeah, that's why I say
he get to choose where he go.
Yeah, he can go wherever he wants.
I'll take a word. I ain't care. Niggas be like, oh, he damaged goods. He'll be okay over here.
Let me find out for myself.
Well, let me
find out for myself.
I'll spend my money and find out.
We'll take our chances.
As we, try to conclude this Super Bowl chat real quick, man. I know y'all have seen in the media that they said that Marlon Humphrey been receiving a lot of backlash because he attended the Seahawks Super Bowl parade. Let's just say we play Somerville and them niggas beat us and they go to the state championship and they win. Would y'all be upset if somebody on our team go to their parade?
But if you gotta put if Coach Cox went over there and won Somerville a championship, or whoever Palmer, because whoever y'all coach was then, Coach Cost was our guy.
Yeah.
Your guy went to another team and won a championship. I think you would. I think you would go.
No, I wouldn't.
I think you would go.
I would. I would
And
text.
especially knowing that you about to be out of Baltimore too. I'm about to go. I'm about to go with somebody who bumped with me.
Coward.
I'm about to go support my dog because I know
Coward.
I know he about to pick me up.
Word, I'm about to say, trying to get in good, like, hey.
Oh,
yeah.
That's not being a coward.
How? I know my time is running low in Baltimore, and I'm about to go play with that raw defense now.
Oh,
Because Willen might not be there next year.
So he got to hide behind a D. I get it. He whack.
He is whack now. Yeah.
Whack.
Yeah. Give me yeah. Let me play with some pressure, and I can get back. And I can get back playing better.
So you wouldn't be mad if your teammate just taking pictures and shit, looking happy and.
Bro, you gotta look, bro. Them niggas, Mike McDonald was with that defense. Like that's our guy. Like, I'm gonna go support my guy. Like,
very much a respect thing. Like, now it would be some clown shit if he up there taking pictures with the trophy. Like, all right, you doing too much.
Yeah.
So a text or a call is not suffice.
I mean,
flying across the country, nigga.
But this how I look at it. My time is coming to an end in Baltimore, and I know
that was some recruitment shit.
I know they ready to move on from me. So yeah, I'm gonna support my guy. Like, I know my time coming to an end.
You know they're not gonna send you where you want to go,
and I know this is where I can go.
Yep.
If niggas want to trade for me, they're gonna trade for me for a bag of chips. Cause I ain't doing nothing. So like, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't see it as a problem. Cause he's a vet. I mean, he like Mike McDonald. I mean, if it was one of these new niggas, nigga, you don't even know this nigga like that. Like, what you doing?
Yeah.
Right.
So I mean, I don't really see a problem with it. So
okay. You feel the same way, Palmer?
Yeah, I ain't got no issue with it. He's supporting this guy, and possible recruitment time too. So that's cool.
Well, man, listen, we got some shout outs we want to give to some award winners, man. Shout out to Matthew Stafford for winning the MVP. We got the DPOY that went to Myles Garrett. We got the OPOY that went to JSN. Rookie of the year. I think they stole that from my boy, but they gave it to Ted McMillan. Rookie of the year for
rookie.
Yeah, rookie of the year for defense went to the linebacker from the Browns, Carson Schwessinger. Yeah.
He been balling. He been balling.
He been balling. He has been balling. I think he finished like top 5 in like tackles for real.
But it was like, did he deserve to win that over Buddy from Seattle?
No, he did not.
Yeah.
Ooh, even
Worry.
Nigga. Yes, he deserved it. Yes. It's a difference between actually making plays
on a good defense and a.
I mean, both of them are on a good defense, but nigga, I'm making more plays than him, bro. Like, you a good fit for that defense. I'm a good fit for this defense, but I'm actually making plays, nigga. Like,
yeah.
So I mean,
we got comeback player of the year going to CMC.
Well deserved. They rolled him off.
Yeah, and like we talked about earlier, which I didn't agree with, but it is what it is. Mike Vrabel winning Coach of the Year, so we want to give a huge congrats and shout out to all our award winners, man. And this is
who should have won Rookie of the Year? Who's your guy?
Shough.
Tyler Shough, really?
Yeah. So there was so they said either
very much the end of the year kind of thing.
Him. I mean, Jackson Dart was in the running.
Yeah, because he started off strong. Yeah.
But I was talking about this today with somebody at the gym. I want to see what y'all think about this. How do y'all feel about and it's on here. How do y'all feel about the Druski shit at the NFL honors?
Man,
like, do y'all think that like
comedian being a comedian?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think people should be offended. Like,
you don't think that was pushing it?
Man, that's what's wrong with the world now. Niggas is too soft. If I know a comedian, that's like me going to the Epsies and thinking I ain't about to get roasted.
But don't you see what they doing? Like, I would hope that Druski I would hope that Druski see what they doing. They using you to portray how they feel. Cause he's getting a lot, like, people, like, it's like people looking at him like a clown. He's getting a lot of invitations to places because they know he could do some dumb shit.
That's like his character.
Yeah, like that's like.
And you don't think that's how they're gonna portray him? Like
you.
Of course, when it comes to business.
But look, no, that's not how they're gonna portray him when it comes to business. But of course, I'm gonna get the comedian who's doing skits for controversial stuff. So we want to laugh with the last name and all that. Of course, let's get him.
Come on, man.
Like, he's not, bruh, I'm not going to get a comedian who's going to be like, oh, I ain't comfortable with saying that. Like,
that's whack.
Like what? Like,
coward.
Like, give me the comedian who's going to be like, okay, at the end of the day, it's just a joke. And I hope niggas know if I'm up here, it's going to be a joke. Like, you think we just got a funny nigga up here, not the joke?
So everything in the world just losing substance then. Nigga, this supposed to be a award ceremony. Nigga, they
not crack jokes at the Epsies?
They not doing no shit like that at the Country Music Awards. They not doing no shit like that at the Emmys. They not doing no shit like that at
when Chris Rock been hosting, he ain't been cracking jokes.
Where that been at?
That was what the Oscars.
Oscars.
That's the Oscars.
What? That's top of the line. That's the highest of the high right there.
Bruh.
Academy.
And how did that turn out?
I mean, he got slapped because another comedian couldn't take a joke.
And
what? And what?
Who the Oscars ran by? And who they getting to do the dumb shit? Why?
Every comedian does something. So when Peyton Manning had host the Epsies, he was saying some funny stuff. He wasn't writing it, but they had a white man saying it.
Bruh.
Hey man, this world too soft, bro. If
I think there's a time and a place,
bro. No, I think there's needs to be a clear indicator of what's a joke and what's not. That Druski up on stage saying that's clearly a joke, and the shit that Jeff Teague did to Zaire Franklin is blatant disrespect.
All right, so we missing the whole point here. How the fuck do y'all think that JSN and his family feel?
You want us to feel it's not a joke because they're African?
No, nigga, you up there saying niggaba. What the fuck?
I mean, is that not funny?
You think that's funny to JSN?
I know that nigga laughed at that. Like, what? Like, what?
So now I'm here at this award ceremony with my people, my family, my mama, my daddy.
Bro,
nigga, you disrespected me.
Yeah,
you gotta see me.
Bro, yeah. I promise.
Palmer. No, Palmer. Come on now. Your last name in Jigba and they pull some shit like that in front of your family.
The only people who would probably be offended is the family because they're not from the US or whatever, not accustomed to how we get down over here. But I bet you JSN didn't have a problem with it.
He didn't. He talked about it at Super
He didn't have a problem with it. Like,
and you don't think that they know that JSN family was there?
Okay. Yes, they're not accustomed, but niggas, JSN, this is his culture now. Like, niggas joke like that over here. Like,
But so I'm asking, you wouldn't take offense to that if your mama feel a certain way because what somebody else said?
Bro, no, I would,
Even though
bro.
you know it's a joke, I get
I
you.
know,
I get you know it's a joke.
I know it's a joke. And my mama would have been like, "Oh, I don't like." I'm like, "Mom, calm down. It's just a joke. It's not.
Word.
It's not serious. It's not that serious, bro."
First thing I would have said to her, "Is this you or me?"
Like,
I ain't gonna lie, y'all
it's not,
lying.
bro.
Y'all lying.
So if your mama was mad, you was gonna automatically. So you wasn't mad. You only mad because your mama mad.
Nigga, if my mama feel
no, answer the question. You telling me you only mad because your mama mad?
Yeah, nigga.
Man, get up. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy.
So basically, you saying that Will Smith crazy for slapping Buddy because Jada mad?
Yeah, he is crazy because he make jokes like that all the time. Yeah, and now because it's on your wife, it's on your wife. Now because it's on your family member, now you want to get get offensive over it.
So disrespect is no longer a real thing,
bro. That's not disrespect, bro. That's everybody knows when you go to award shows, bro. It's gonna be a little joke here and there.
Every award show hosts a comedian now.
Like it's gonna be a joke here, and you know it's coming. If you know you got something funny going on, nigga, you know the joke is coming. Don't come,
nigga. Even when Tom Brady did his roast, when he came back and said it was some shit that he wished his kids didn't have to hear. Nigga, you don't think
because they're not old enough. They're not old enough. They're not old enough to process. It's just a joke.
Yeah, like they like that. Kids don't have the mental space of, oh, like that was funny. Like, you know, I get it. Like, to them, they're little kids.
Oh, you talking about my mama? Like,
yeah, they talk about my mama. Like, yeah, that's all they hear and see. But like I said, like, yeah, he wished the kids wouldn't have. Don't bring your kids next time,
bruh. Okay, I understand that, but nigga, it's more. I'm telling you right there. I'm telling you right now. I know more white people thought that shit was funny than black people.
I mean, the same way a black comedian say something true about a white person joke, and you go real crazy, and what's the difference?
So they laughing at this nigga bullshit, but they wasn't laughing when he did that country redneck shit. They didn't like that.
Oh, but we are like that.
Yeah, we were sitting there. yeah. So what's the problem?
So we use him so we can get our laugh on too.
It's not.
He's a comedian.
You don't think the producers knew what they was doing? Let's get Druski because we know Jackson Smith and Jigba about to win. Let's get Druski to say
funny.
Let's get Druski to say
they get people like that who don't care. Like Shane Gillis, that white dude, he's funny. They get him to host those awards. He don't care. Like that's the best type of comedian. The ones who don't care.
No, I get it.
But
he wouldn't. But he is not authentic because Druski wouldn't do that shit on his own account. He only did that because they told him to do that. He's not no Dave Chappelle type motherfucker who gonna just don't give a fuck what nobody say. Now that's comedy. When you willing to push that threshold and don't give no fucks.
Who's to say that they told him to say that?
Oh, come on now.
Who's saying to say that they told him to say that?
Come on now.
Druski,
if Chris Paul throw the alley to Blake Griffin, what he gonna do?
No, you can't say that because Druski say fool stuff like that all the time. So like, come on, like,
if Chris,
who's to say they told Druski to say that? Man. Who's to you can't do that? No. If it was Peyton Manning or something,
bro.
If it was Peyton Manning or something, yeah, we know you ain't come up with that, yeah. But Druski. You really you can sit here and say Druski ain't come up with that.
You don't gotta tell a bird to fly.
No. So you can say 100%.
You don't gotta tell a duck to quack.
Man,
nigga. If
so
Chris, like I said, if Chris Paul threw
all the crazy things Druski done said and he said.
Word. That's what I'm saying. You tell me that everything that Druski, all the fool shit he done said, this the worst one?
I'm saying I'm saying there's
you only think it's worse because there's a bunch of white people in there. And he said it, and they was laughing too. That's the only reason.
Yes, nigga, it's a time.
You're only mad because white people got in on the joke too.
No, I'm mad at the fact that they use a black to get their narrative across.
How? Who's to say they told him to say that? How you know Druski didn't come up with that by himself?
Nigga. So you think Druski asked, hey, let me introduce Jackson Smith and Jigba? No. They called him and say, we want you to give this award to Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, and they probably said make a joke, make some kind of find up a joke about it.
Come on, James.
But first of all, we not about to act like in society we don't trip off people with crazy last names. And they probably said try to make a joke about his last name, and Druski being a nigga, I'ma say Nigba.
James.
Nigga, we used to laugh about Sharif's last name. Like what? And say booty. Like what?
You ain't gotta think about that, nigga. You making it seem as though
so you think a black person gotta if a nigga said make fun of and try to make fun of his last name, you think a black person, I promise you every black person that'll be the first thing they'll say. Yeah, Jackson Smith Nigba.
Nigga, it's right there. You don't gotta think about it.
Yeah,
you don't gotta think about it.
Yeah, so
you heard what Marshawn Lynch called him.
And they so what's not so it's not so if a white person laughing at Marshawn Lynch,
it's not authentic. It's not authentic. We already know how easy it is. We already know what Druski gonna come up with. We just hand you the plate. Nigga, we hand you the money. We just need you to say it.
So you mad. You mad? They said go up there and make a joke about his last name, and you know they was gonna say something with nigga, and he said it, and now you mad. Get out of here, man! Get out of here!
That's how easy it is to sell your soul.
Get out of here!
That's how easy it is to sell your soul. That's how easy it is to sell your soul.
Man, get out of here, bro. Yeah, we got a comedian up here who ain't scared to say some funny shit. Yeah, that's what we did.
James, was that an authentic joke? Is what I'm asking you.
Yes.
So he had to work on that? Nigga. First time we heard Sharif last name, nigga was saying booty. That ain't nothing to work on. That's right there.
He did. No. So if somebody said make fun of his last name, you telling me out of 100 black people, about 80% not gonna think, oh, Jackson Smith Najigba, oh Nigba. You call him Nigba. Yeah.
Oh.
You get it?
James,
Nigba. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. You get it? Yeah.
James, you say the same thing that I'm saying. That's not authentic. Everybody's thinking that. We just need a scapegoat. We need a scapegoat.
And the Sharif laughing, everybody was thinking that. Booty.
Yeah, we need a scapegoat. We just can't go up there and say it. Yeah, how about y'all y'all think it's funny? How about y'all cracker ass motherfuckers come up here and say it?
Well, first of all,
how about y'all come up here and say it?
I mean, but that's when the joke gets disrespectful, because why would we make a white person say a hate word?
Hey man.
That would be if a white person got up there and said it, yeah, that would be disrespectful.
Oh, but it's cool for me to push the narrative. I'm white. Hey, call him a nigga.
They didn't say that. They know what he was gonna say.
Exactly.
Bro, it's not a big deal, bro.
Bro.
You know, black people like you like to cause an uproar.
I just don't like
and get everybody in the uproar.
I just don't like people.
Nothing.
I just don't like people being used for other people's narratives. That's what I don't like. Don't come to me because I'm black and I'm a comedian and you wanna say nigga, but you know that's disrespectful, so you gonna use me against my own people to say nigga on this platform that a lot of the people in the world watching.
Bro, you just bro. You just walking up the wrong tree. You just barking up the wrong tree.
That's crazy, dog. We gotta stop
Barking
that.
up the wrong tree, bro.
We gotta stop that. But anyways, man, listen, we got our final segment for the night, man. It's our sports segment, our sports fun segment. And fellas, I'm not in on the question. It's just y'all two in on the question. We got another one of what we did a couple weeks ago, Palmer. I hope y'all didn't see it. I think y'all might have saw it. I tried to delete it before y'all seen it, but anyways, it is what it is. Question: how good would Darrelle Revis be in today's NFL?
Whack.
Level 1.
He'll be whack. Huh?
Not whack, but I wouldn't say high level performer.
Why not?
Hey man, we gonna put him.
What
Hey,
are we saying? What are we saying here?
Bro, we about to put him up against some people, bro. You just let me know whether or not he clears or he doesn't. You know what I'm saying? So once again, question is, how good would Darrelle Revis be in today's NFL? Level 1, J.C. Horn.
Clear.
Does he clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Level 2, Trent McDuffie.
Clears.
Ooh. Level 3, Denzel Ward.
Clear.
Yeah.
Level 4, Sauce Gardner.
Clear.
Well,
y'all saying these easy. Y'all say so. Hold on. The Revis can handle Jamar Chase?
No.
Oh.
But he better than Sauce and them boy. Clear.
Yes.
All right. Level 5, Quinyon Mitchell.
Clear.
Level 6, Derek Stingley Jr.
Clear.
Oh my God. Last but not least.
Clear. What are we doing here?
Last but not least. Level 7, Patrick Surtain.
Clear.
So
what are we doing here?
So y'all saying to me right now that if Darrelle Revis played in today's NFL,
yes,
he will be the best cornerback in the league.
You're acting. I ain't know about the best in the league because I ain't gonna lie. Like he is Revis Island for a reason, but I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of them niggas he was playing is not better than these niggas now.
Yeah, them niggas not Jamar Chase. Them
niggas
is not Jetta.
That's all I'm saying.
Niggas ain't never seen no Jetta.
I truly think that he is way better than all the names we say now because they're not lockdown corners. They don't take motherfuckers out the game for real.
Pat don't do that.
I mean, I seen a nigga cover Calvin Johnson and Randy Moss.
Seen him get cut.
I seen a nigga cover Calvin Johnson and Randy Moss. So I mean, what are we saying here?
They also ran straight.
Ooh, you acting like Randy Moss ain't been fast.
Like I said,
he did more than just run straight. He could run a route. Don't act like he can't run a route.
Like Jetta?
Man,
nigga, Revis can move. Revis can guard any route.
Them niggas is sending niggas into retirement. Niggas are saying they've never seen niggas like this. They are sending niggas into retirement.
Yes, old niggas. Yes.
Yeah.
Revis in his prime could guard them niggas. Yes.
All I'm saying is
Christian Gonzalez been putting the scraps on JSN, ain't he? You saw that?
Was that straps on JSN or quarterback been throwing a bad fucking ball?
No, scraps.
I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta jump all the way.
I seen a whole lot of bracket.
Hey man.
I seen a whole lot of
over the top.
I seen a whole lot of bracket.
Hey, seatbelt. Seatbelt.
I seen a whole lot of 2-on-1.
Seatbelt.
Exactly. Like I don't know about that. Like, yeah, Calvin and them boys was like that for real, but niggas is much faster. They're
And
throwing
Revis could have moved.
that y'all acting like Revis was some burner.
I ain't being disrespectful, but nigga,
I'm being disrespectful either, but like, man, there's the game has very much changed. We're
the game has very much changed, and
that's all I'm saying. We're going from a league where motherfuckers is only throwing the ball 20 times to motherfuckers that's throwing the ball
so let me ask y'all this.
Plus.
So everybody you named on that list, his best comp is Denzel Ward. So
yeah, and that was the one I was saying I'm hesitating on the most.
That if you want to say anybody that plays like Revis is Denzel Ward, short corner that can cover every route.
So y'all think Denzel Ward best corner in the league?
No, I don't think he's the best corner in the league. So right now, for me, I don't think there's no best cornerback in the league. There's no corner that I can say he's the best in the league.
Then why are their receivers saying this? League receivers, what are we seeing? What are we not seeing that those elite receivers are seeing? Nigga, Jamar Chase told Chad Johnson, nigga, Pat not going for that. Nigga, he not going for that. That nigga is strong. He not going for that.
But see that's another thing. What I'm saying, like, it's that's what I'm saying. Like, comparing niggas from early 2000s to now is a big stretch. But I do think that I ain't know. I kind of want to say niggas now would have been more successful
back then
than Revis being successful now.
I can't say that. Like I said, we got a comp and Denzel Ward who be shutting shit down.
Man,
just saying, Denzel Ward is probably one of the last ones left, short corner that can cover everything.
Jetta would have took Revis through the ringer.
He's never gonna get that media recommendation or recognition because he chooses to stay in poverty.
And the only thing that these corners now got on them, and what a lot of people think PS2 is the best, and it's your opinion. I mean, yeah, he's up there, but I don't think nobody separates themselves saying.
Receivers are saying that.
I'm
top
the best.
Receivers,
but they're probably saying that because that's probably the biggest corner. Yeah, that's probably the biggest corner that plays like that.
I tell you what, he is going to start to separate himself. To be honest, I think he kind of did. Once you get a DPOI, I ain't gonna lie, I'm at a different level than y'all niggas now.
But yeah, he got that. But that's what I'm saying. He got he got that DPOI, but did he get that DPOI because ain't nobody really ball out that season?
Man, we get the context of it, but he got it.
Yeah, he got it. Yeah, for sure.
But hold on.
No. But
ain't that why Ramsey got all pro?
He got it. But
to be honest, I feel better about PS2 getting that DP player of the year than I do Stephon Gilmore.
And that's what I was going to say. So Stephon Gilmore got that DPOY. Was nigga saying he's the best corner in the league?
No, we shouldn't even have got that.
Nigga was saying he a top 5. Nigga did get paid like he was the number one corner in the league.
Yeah, he got paid like it. But was nigga saying he's the best corner in the league?
System.
Hey, nigga.
Niggas did start to scream that. Yes, they did.
Like you just said. Like you just said. You literally just said. Yeah, niggas gonna say PS2 this and that. Nigga, Jalen Ramsey was getting all pros and they wouldn't even throw it his way.
Last best Revis like
Jalen Ramsey ain't been it for a minute now.
No, I'm talking about we talking about in his prime, that's the closest thing we got to it.
Oh yeah, prime. If we going off prime after that Revis era, Jalen Ramsey is the best thing we've seen.
Yeah, that's what I said. Easily,
he's the best thing we've seen.
Why? Just because quarterbacks didn't want to throw to him?
Just how he shuts down the offense, and he could travel.
Yeah, and he travel slot, all that travel,
big, aggressive.
Niggas don't even be traveling no more, and that's whack. That's why I said Revis gets the clear. Revis does get the clear because of how he was traveling and does the techniques for real. I get that, but like,
yeah, but like you just said, Palmer, niggas was throwing the ball 20 times, nigga. Running the ball 30 times.
That's why I said he is the better corner than them for real. Like, is easy clears because of the body of work.
Yeah, but them niggas was throwing that ball 40 times.
But yes, I said that. I said I think that he is the real Revis, but he would not be on that. Oh, I got niggas on the island when you gotta guard a motherfucker 40 times run across the field. Niggas is going to get theirs regardless.
Nigga, Puka would have put that fuck in the ringer. Jetta would have put that fucker through the ringer.
Now, yeah, like, boy, I gotta go back and look at that. Somebody was just talking about. No, never mind. I'm way beyond that, but no, yeah. I do think like
so will Puka and Jetta put
I don't care about that Puka thing. I think.
Well, but let me put it like this: what a Jetta and a Jamal Chase put a prime. Jalen Ramsey do the ringer.
No,
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, I know. No, they would not. No,
I don't know.
I know. No, they would not. I know.
Hey.
I know. I know.
No,
I don't
know. I'm going to say.
I think both of them. I think both will get this.
I'm going to say no, they wouldn't. Kind of, sorta, but man, I don't know. I don't like
these receivers don't
understand who Revis is, but you acting like Revis been a fucking burner.
Nigga, and you
like you don't need to.
These niggas don't like hands on them. These niggas not getting touched.
You don't need to be fast when you got good technique.
These niggas not getting touched today.
He's pressing. You saying these niggas? Okay, name your top 5 DBs. No. Name your top 5 DBs right now.
Like right now?
Yeah, your top 5 corner. Your top 5 corner.
It'll be Pat, number 1.
Ain't gotta be in order.
And he's probably the most physical corner out of all of them.
Yeah, it's not about being physical no more. It's about being technical. These niggas not getting touched at the line no more.
You saying it's not about being physical, but as we seeing, you get into a lot of their faces. They don't respond well to that.
Let me ask you this. Was Randy getting touched at the line? Yeah, and he would just outrun him. Nigga was not touching Chad at the line. Nigga, we know what it is, nigga. When you can move.
Yeah, only the elite niggas was touching niggas.
To be real with you, the game is too creative now, anyways, for even the Revis to say he's gonna take away somebody out the game.
No, you're not taking nobody out the game, even if you travel.
Yeah, of course you're not gonna take them because it's a whole lot of. I'ma just put them in the slot now. Yeah. Revis not going to go in the.
Revis wasn't doing.
Yeah, Revis not going to. Revis, I'll follow you outside, but I'm not going to follow you in the slot. That's not that's not me.
Man, them OCs was not creative back then because they knew they could lean on running the ball. Niggas gonna run out. Nigga, somebody. Hey, we throwing this ball 40 times.
I give the best of both worlds.
Revis ain't putting no hands on Devontae Adams.
Revis was really like that for real. Revis Island for a reason, but you go. Like I said, like bro, you go. It's just simple math. You go to throwing the ball 15 to 20 times to 30 to 40 times.
You gonna get beat.
More opportunities for somebody to get off. That's all I'm saying.
You gonna get beat. Nigga, Revis not putting no hands on the. I get it. I respect the craft and him as a player. Nigga not putting no hands on Devontae Adams.
Yeah, but a quarterback throwing the ball 35 times and throwing to a receiver 20 times, and you think that he ain't gonna have over 50 yards or a decent game is crazy. Now, to somebody
the,
throwing the ball 15 to 20 times and throwing to the receiver about maybe 8 or 10 times. Yeah, the math is there for it.
them
I
niggas,
said, like, I understand it.
no disrespect. Them niggas in Pittsburgh know they been going spam Jamar Chase. Nigga had 20 targets.
That was bad coaching.
Check it now. This is where we at now. No.
That's bad coaching.
No, check it.
Let the nigga catch the ball 20 times. That's bad coaching.
Let me. And Revis Island Prime, he held Marcus Colston 2 catches, 33 yards.
Oh my God, nigga comparing Marcus Colston.
I'm telling you
No.
Chat. You saying comparing Marcus? You saying comparing Marcus Colston? I know for a fact Drew Brees was slinging that ball about 40 times a game. So next, Chad Johnson 0 for 0. Randy Moss 4 for 24. Terrell Owens 3 for 13. Steve Smith 1 for 5. Andre Johnson 4 for 35. Reggie Wayne 3 for 33. Roddy White 2 for 16.
A whole lot of receivers that are one-dimensional.
Who?
The only 2 or 3 dimensional receivers
you literally got 2 niggas who one-dimensional. Marcus Colston and Andre Johnson.
You saying what? You saying Roddy White not one-dimensional?
What? He's one-dimensional?
Oh my God.
What?
You saying you see, that's what I'm saying. You gotta come.
Hold on. Why is Roddy White one-dimensional?
What is
Roddy? Line up everywhere.
That doesn't mean you're not one-dimensional.
So what is one-dimensional?
Hold on. So
what do you mean? So okay, let me get your definition. When you say one-dimensional, what do you mean by that?
One-dimensional meaning like you don't have different aspects of your game. You don't run multiple routes. And
Roddy White didn't run multiple routes?
Bruh. So hold on. So tell me this. Michael Thomas is not one-dimensional?
Yes, he's one-dimensional, yes.
Does he line up in the slot?
To run a slant?
It doesn't matter. He's one-dimensional. He one-dimensional.
But Roddy White runs more. But this is what I'm saying. You saying one-dimensional? Roddy White could run almost every route in the route tree.
Every receiver can run every route. Every
receiver can run every route, but we not about to act like this nigga can't run a route. So I don't get how is he one-dimensional when you can't be like, oh, he just runs slants, he just run comebacks. No, that's not one-dimensional.
One-dimensional doesn't
mean he can run multiple routes.
No. One-dimensional doesn't mean you can't run routes. It means you don't have different aspects to your game. You can't do multiple shit. Nigga, Roddy White is not Puka. That's what I mean by not being one-dimensional.
How's he not? He can do that. He literally did that when Julio was on the team. Like, what are we saying?
Bruh, Roddy White is a one-dimensional ass wide receiver. Bruh.
How is he one-dimensional?
One-dimensional ass wide receiver.
You tell me how is he one-dimensional?
What I mean, so we might just have different definitions. When I say a multiple dimensional receiver, I'm talking about like a Tyreek Hill. He got multiple facets to his game. Amon-Ra, he has multiple facets to his game. We're not throwing screens to Roddy White. We're not doing all these multiple different things to Roddy White. We can do all that shit with Puka. We're not doing that with Roddy White. He doesn't have different facets to his game. We cannot use him multiple ways.
They did use him multiple ways.
Oh my God. No, they didn't.
Man, you ain't been watching ball. If you saying that, you ain't watching ball.
He in my division.
You ain't been watching ball.
He in my division.
Ain't no way you saying that.
Oh my God.
There's no way you saying that.
Oh my God.
Ain't no way you saying they didn't use Roddy White in multiple ways.
And this is what I'm saying. Then this is what I mean by you gotta come up with the time. Cause the nigga is not no multi-dimensional receiver like no Jetta, like no Jamar Chase. Get out of that old shit. Them
What
niggas,
old stuff?
them niggas
That was in the what? That was in the prime when niggas was passing the ball.
when niggas was passing the ball.
What?
You
In
literally
2009, niggas was starting to throw that ball. Niggas was throwing that ball like crazy.
Nigga,
Matt Ryan, Drew Brees, they were throwing the ball. Like, what are you saying?
Oh my god, nigga!
Like what? Like, what are we saying here?
Roddy was there years before Julio. What are you saying?
What are you talking about? But his prime era was when Matt Ryan and Julio was there. 2008. 88 receptions, 1,300. No, I'm gonna just go before that. 2007, 83 receptions, 1,200. 88 receptions, 1,300. What was this? 115 for 13, 100 for 12, 92 for 13. Like, what are we saying? Like, what are we saying?
You're going off numbers. You weren't watching the games. Niggas was doing
No, I went the numbers to tell you he was doing more. I remember watching. If you're gonna sit here and say Roddy White wasn't doing like what are you saying? Are you watching the games?
No, are you watching the games?
Yes,
nigga?
I'm watching the games because you're obviously saying Roddy White is just one dimensional. So you can't be watching the games.
He is one dimensional.
Okay.
He is.
Okay.
He's no different than Marcus Colston. He's no different than them other niggas. He's no different than Chad. He's no different than none of them niggas.
Chad Johnson was one dimensional?
You don't get what I'm saying. I mean,
hold on, Palmer, do you get what he's saying?
I get it, but I don't agree with putting that kind of title on Roddy White or Chad.
No, Chad is not one dimensional, but I'm saying he's in that same caliber. Nigga, even Chad says it himself. Chad don't even think he the best receiver in Bengals history. And nigga already said Jamar Chase the greatest Bengal receiver ever.
Okay, we all know that.
Oh,
what are you saying?
It's levels to that shit, nigga.
Okay. No. Just because you're better than me, I'm not one dimensional. I'm one dimensional,
bruh.
No. What?
No.
What does it matter if Jamar Chase is better than me? What? That makes me one dimensional just because he's better than me?
Nigga. When Julio got to Atlanta, that was not a one-dimensional nigga. He took over Roddy's time and started and niggas started seeing that, oh shit, he got a receiver that could do much more.
He took over Roddy time, but Roddy's still getting 12 and 1,300.
We got a receiver that could do much more than what the fuck we had.
Nigga, and my nigga is still getting 12 and 1,300 yards in the season and getting 80 to 90 catches a year. Like, what are we saying here, man? Like, what? You ain't been watching ball.
One-dimensional ass receiver, nigga.
You
saying that like Randy wasn't getting 90, 100 catches a year by doing one thing.
You ain't been watching ball. You ain't been watching ball.
Let me ask you this.
You ain't been watching ball.
How do you in your mind, how do you categorize receivers? Please enlighten me on how do you categorize receivers? How do you judge their game?
What do you mean? Like what? Like you gotta give me the question.
What I'm
what
saying.
Do you mean? Like what do you mean? How do I judge a nigga game?
How do you tell whether a nigga is one dimensional or not or multi-dimensional? Nigga, you just said just because they go from outside to the slot, that doesn't mean a damn thing.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You're picking off one thing. For one, you're not one dimensional because if you're going to the slot, you're running more than a go route. So obviously, if you could line up in the slot, you're running more routes. So that's not one dimensional to me.
Routes does not make you a multi-dimensional receiver. All receivers can run all routes.
Okay. So what makes you a multi-dimensional receiver?
What does Roddy game consist of? What does Roddy game consist of?
He could hit you over the top. He could get post routes. He could run underneath. He could do it all.
What is doing it all?
What I'm telling you, he could run every route in the route tree.
That does not complete you as a receiver. Is what I'm saying. That just because you can. Just because
Palmer. No, Palmer. That doesn't complete a receiver. They can run every route in the route tree. That doesn't complete a receiver.
That does.
Like, what are we saying here?
Hold on. So just because you can run every route tree every receiver can run a route. Every tight end can run any
every
route
receiver.
that a receiver
You
can
know
run.
So let me ask you this:
Running back, nigga.
They could run. That means they ain't.
Bijan runs better routes than receivers.
They're good at it.
That
Mac Hollins could run every route. You know exactly what we mean. Mac Hollins
could
run every route. He's like one-dimensional. Like, just because you know exactly what we mean.
Exactly. You just answered my question. You just answered it.
But you know,
just because you can run every route doesn't mean that you're multi-dimensional.
Okay.
You just said Mac Hollins can run every route, but he is a one-dimensional ass receiver. Okay. What is Mac Hollins good at? Because if we're saying that
I guess James need to say that what they excel. The word needs to be what they excel at. Yeah, every receiver can run a route, but do they excel at it? No.
So, but this is what I'm saying, Palmer. This is what I'm saying, Palmer.
And I think it's crazy. You don't really know what you're talking about because you just said. You just said St. Brown. Shit, all St. Brown do is get quick throws.
So and St. Brown can run every route too.
Yeah, but I'm going off what you said. You said St. Brown's not one-dimensional because you said he's not one-dimensional, but all the nigga do is line up in the slot and get quick throws. Literally.
No, it's not. He does
and run crosser He runs crossers, quick passes.
He does that because he has a person who can go over the top.
And so was Julio not doing that with Roddy White?
Was Julio always there with Roddy White?
Yes, and Roddy White prime, man. I ain't talking to you. You ain't I'm not talking. No. Let's go on. Cause no.
If this nigga is so-called not. Matter of fact.
No.
There was a difference. What's the difference between?
No need to talk about it no more.
What's the difference between CD and George Pickens then?
Ain't no need to talk about it.
What's the difference between CD and George Pickens? What's the difference between Julio and Calvin Ridley?
What you want to know? What's the difference between CD and George Pickens?
Tell me.
If anything, George Pickens is one-dimensional. What?
And this is what people be saying by we have people who don't know the position, who never played the position.
Oh my God!
Telling people about the position who played it.
Oh my God!
How is George Pickens one-dimensional?
Oh my God! Nigga, most of his routes are just downfield routes. That's literally what he did all year this year. Niggas threw it up to him. He bailed them out. Fantastic contested catch. He could do that.
Is George Pickens one-dimensional?
Oh my goodness.
He excels at the deep route.
Randy excelled at the deep route. Is he one-dimensional?
And you just said Randy Moss was one-dimensional.
No, I did not. I did not.
Palmer, did he not say that?
No, I did not.
Palmer, keep it a bean. Did he not say that?
No, I did not.
Come on, Palmer. You come on, Palmer.
All things were one-dimensional.
No, I did not.
Okay.
You said Marcus Colston. You came out and said Marcus Colston.
Okay, man.
I said Roddy White is one-dimensional.
Okay, man. Let's move on.
These niggas are, bruh. That's what I'm saying. But we got people who never played a position who just look at numbers and look at niggas' routes.
Nigga, I'm not looking at numbers. I went to numbers just to show what he was putting up, nigga. The nigga runs every.
You're looking at systems. You're looking at systems, and you're looking at schemes, and you're calling receivers one-dimensional because their schemes and their coaching only have them doing one thing, so that makes them one-dimensional.
Nigga, you
if the Cowboys
the
Cowboys plays only got George Pickens doing go routes and he's excelling at that, how does that make him one dimensional?
They're, to be honest, that it's not like they're just drawing up to be like running. They're like, no, we're drawing this up based off your strengths, and he excels at the deep ball. So
but
that's what they are going to draw up for.
Exactly. He's not one dimensional because that's what the plays have him doing.
Nigga, we can only go off what you showing us.
Oh my!
Like what? Like what? Like what are you saying?
And how many motherfuckers be upset because they not doing?
I see what he's saying.
They not doing what more than they can. How many niggas are we looking at?
By him.
You can say that about almost everybody in the league, but nigga, we can only go off. We can only go off what you show us.
No,
what your offense got you doing.
I see what he's saying, but you can't really even make that as a statement for real because they can't control that.
They can't.
So stop trying to you can't pick at something that's out of their control.
It's out of their control what plays they run. That's what I'm saying. So you can't sit here and say that a player is one dimensional because of play calling.
I see what you're saying, but yes, you can because whatever you're showing us, that's all that we know. We don't care that you can do these things and we just don't see it. We care what you putting up on tape.
Hold on. So you're telling me that George Pickens was one dimensional when CeeDee Lamb wasn't playing?
Oh my! Was not half his passes deep balls?
A lot of his catches were 15 yards plus.
What does that mean? Just because he's not running slants, he's one dimensional?
No, not saying he's one dimensional because he's not running a slam, but he's not running. They are not giving him CD routes.
Can I say this? This is what I mean by multi-dimensional receivers. Some receivers, they running under that ball and they just running under it. Some receivers, they can run routes and they can go up and get the ball. Some receivers, I'm not throwing no fade in the goal line to. Some receivers, I know in the goal line, they're going to get open. You have receivers that have all that in their bag. Devontae Adams.
And how many receivers have that?
How many receivers have that?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Now you're talking. Now when you saying that, you limited to niggas. So the only niggas who aren't one dimensional is the greats. That's basically what you're saying. How many times have you seen Jamar Chase? Oh, let's throw a fade to Jamar Chase. How many times have they do that? Oh, we're throwing the fade to T. Higgins. Which one is it?
Hold on. So let me ask you this though. Are you saying that Jamar can't do that? It gets to It gets to a point. And back
to what Palmer was saying. You're asking me. So you saying Jamar Chase can't do it? Shit, he probably can do it. But we can only go off what you show. You tell me this. If the Bengals get down to the goal line, who's getting if they're throwing the fade, who's getting that fade?
No, we're not doing that. Nigga, you just said earlier it gets to a point in time where you gotta know ball. Nigga, you know that. You know why they say CD got drafted so high? Nigga, cause his NFL combine where the nigga was jumping out of the fucking roof when they was doing the fade ball segment of the fucking combine. You see them throwing that fucking jump ball up to CD at in the goal line? No. But can he do it? Yes. Who they throwing that ball to? George.
When have you ever seen CD Lamb get spam a fade in college and NFL?
What I'm saying is
you going off some combine stuff?
What I'm saying
that's basically what you just proven James' point with the Jamar and T. Higgins thing.
How? What I'm saying is we gotta stop acting like we don't know these niggas can do this shit.
Yeah, half the niggas Yes, have receivers can do that. Like you, if you was at wide receiver, you would say, yeah, I could do it. I could throw a fade, but niggas not gonna ever throw you a fade.
Bro,
we're not gonna do that. If we're in a game situation, we're not gonna throw you a fade. So stop saying.
Tell me why they're not throwing Jamal fade. Tell me why they can't throw Jamal fade. Tell me why.
T. Higgins.
We have T. Higgins.
T. Higgins excels at that. He's a big target. He's a big radius. He excels at that. Is Jamar Chase the better receiver? Yeah, we're not saying that he
10 times out of 10.
That. Nobody said that he can't do that. But who has the better chance?
T. Higgins. So that's what we're gonna go with.
But what I'm saying, I understand that. But what I'm saying is multi-dimensional receivers meaning you have all that in your bag. What you're saying, James, is that if you haven't shown that you can do it, then you're one-dimensional. That's what you're saying. Just based off of what you've shown, if you haven't shown that you can do that, then you can't do it. Is what you're saying.
I mean, so you tell me this: we gonna go off what you can do in drills and practice, or what you could do on this tape that I'm about to watch this week.
Hey man, if you can do it in drills and practice, why am I not gonna try you with it in the game? If you can do it in drills and practice,
it's a drill. It's a drill. Be ready.
So why?
In case if we do gotta throw you the ball.
So, but hold. Like I said, I see you saying, but that's a hypothetical statement. And who's to say they don't do that drill in practice? And they'd be like, "All right, George, let's go do it in the game." And he throw it to him, and he don't do it right, or don't run the route right, or something fluky happens. They'd be like, "Okay, we know we can't do that with you. X out that."
That's no.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So it takes one time for a motherfucker to not be that nigga.
All I'm saying, it doesn't take one time, but sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes it's all it takes. If we know we got CD on the other side that can do that at a higher clip.
Let me ask you, James. I understand.
Let me ask you this: is AJ Brown one-dimensional?
No, I don't think
AJ Brown is one-dimensional to me.
But why?
Very one-dimensional, because every route he runs is basically consistent on a go route. That's what he does.
That's your system,
nigga. That's what he's been doing since the Titans. That's him. Everything is built. Everything that he does is built because niggas is scared of the goal route. Niggas plays off him, he's gonna run a slant. Niggas is on him on a goal route, he's gonna just run a comeback. Everything is on that goal route. He's very one-dimensional. He's great at it. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with being one-dimensional. He's great at it.
Have you ever played the offensive side of the ball at all in your life?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the one thing they told receivers to make everything look like a what?
Solid.
As a what?
Go route.
So how does that make him one-dimensional because everything is off a go route? That's what they're taught.
No, nigga, but have you ever seen him do a whip route? Can he do that? No.
How do you know that?
Because he's never done it.
Because it's not in your offense.
He's never done it in Tennessee either.
Because it's not in their offense.
Okay, man. Okay. So now we going. No. So the slant, the stuff Smitty could do in the slot, the whip routes. Why AJ Brown's not getting that? Why do you think that?
Why do I think that? Because they play totally two different positions. Do you know what an X receiver is and a Z receiver?
God.
Do you know?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Palmer.
Let's move on,
Palmer.
man.
What's the no. What's the argument?
Man.
What's the argument that Brandon Marshall and Chad Johnson always had?
Let's end this, man.
Who gonna be the what?
Come on, man.
Who gonna be that?
Who gonna be the X? What do you mean? If your playbook, if your play calling says that, hey, Smitty, you run this.
Come on.
AJ Brown, you run this. Smitty may run the routes better. That doesn't mean AJ Brown can't do it.
Come on. Let's end it, man.
This is what I talk about. People, you're not a receiver, James, so you don't know what you talk about. You
never, and you didn't excel at defense. Your side of the ball is offense.
Exactly.
So why do you,
exactly.
Okay, so why do you talk about linebackers and D linemen then and defense? Why do you talk about that then?
When do I talk about that?
When you always talk about it. Oh, he shouldn't be playing it like that. Why do you talk about that then?
When, James? When?
You do it all the time. Why are they in this? Why are they doing that?
When?
You do it all the time.
You're lying right now.
Okay.
When?
Okay.
You're lying right now. You're lying.
Yeah,
you saying I do this all the time, nigga? I don't talk about no D linemen, no linebackers.
Yeah,
I never played any of those positions, so why am I talking about it?
Yeah, I'm lying. Come on, man. Let's move on with it, man.
You gotta stop,
niggas, and that's what I be talking about, niggas.
When you're in that corner,
and then
you scramble your way out of that motherfucker.
And that's what I'm talking about.
When you in that corner, you scramble your way out of there.
That's what I'm talking about. When you play a position, you think you know everything about the position.
I tell you right.
I promise to you, if you go and ask people what you talking about, they will disagree with you, and you're gonna get, and you're not gonna be able to say anything because they played that position.
I'm willing to bet you any amount of money that any motherfucker who played the receiver position would agree with me, nigga. Okay. With one-dimensional, multi-dimensional receivers, it is a such thing, and the niggas that you say are one-dimensional are not that, nigga. Okay.
You said Roddy White's one-dimensional.
He is.
So there's no need.
He is.
even talk about. That's what the whole when you tell them, you ask them that is Roddy White one dimensional, and you tell me what they say. That's what got all this started.
I will.
That's what got all. Got everything started.
There's a big fucking difference between Roddy White and Julio Jones. A big ass difference.
Yes, Julio. See, and that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. Just because somebody's better, like, of course there's a difference. Julio's an all-time great.
What I'm saying is, James, he does more. He brings more to the offense. He's multi-dimensional. Everything that Julio can do, Roddy can't do. Everything that Roddy can do, Julio can do and more.
Roddy can do everything Julio can do. What are you talking about? Besides a fade ball, because that's not his specialty. He's not a big receiver.
Like I said, everything that Roddy can do, Julio can do times 10. Everything
he's better than him.
And everything that Julio could do, Roddy can't do. And you just said just because he can't catch a fade ball, then he can't do everything.
That's the only thing he's not going to excel at is a fade ball. But like you said, how you know he can't catch a fade ball? He just doesn't have to do it.
I didn't say that he can't do it. You did.
Oh my God. Yes, because you're not going to see that. You're not going to see Roddy White getting the fade balls.
Why?
That's what I want. That's the question. Was Roddy White a one-dimensional player? No.
Okay. I'll ask around.
No.
I'll ask around. I'll ask around.
No.
I'll ask around. I'll ask around. And then
we're going to poll up.
Yeah.
I'll do Roddy White was a one-dimensional player.
I'll do a poll.
Like,
I'll put a poll up.
Oh. Tell me you ain't watch ball without saying it.
Nigga literally saying that AJ Brown one-dimensional, but Roddy White ain't? Oh my God.
Roddy,
George Pickens one-dimensional. George Pickens one-dimensional, but Roddy White not?
I'll tell you this. AJ Brown is better, but Roddy White got a better route tree than AJ Brown. I'll tell you that.
Roddy White got a better route tree than George Pickens?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You could be better than somebody, but I got a better route tree than you.
I'm going to ask many people, and nobody's going to agree with you. I'm going to ask, and I'm going to specifically ask receivers.
Yes, and make sure you ask. Is Roddy White a one-dimensional receiver? That's the question you ask them. Is Roddy White? And when you get another answer, don't go moving the goalpost. That's the question to ask. Is Roddy White a one-dimensional wide receiver? That's all you got to say.
Okay, I will.
That's all you got to say.
I will.
I ain't want to hear you doing no explaining.
No.
I ain't want to hear you doing
what
no
I'm gonna
explaining.
say. What I'm gonna say is Roddy White a one-dimensional receiver?
Yeah.
And what else did you say?
Yeah.
No. What else did you say?
What else did I say?
What else did you say about routes?
What?
That you're not a one-dimensional receiver because you can run all the routes.
Yeah.
Okay. Bet.
Yeah.
Bet.
And that's why I say I want to be there when you say that. But no, because Palmer, you see how you gonna try to spin this? Like you say, yes, everybody could run every route. Yes,
that's exactly what you said.
At a successful clip, no, everybody can't do that. No.
James, that's exactly what you said. You said,
man. You know what I mean. Don't try to switch my words.
No, stop trying to tell me I know what you mean.
Don't try to switch my words around,
nigga,
man.
that's what you said.
Don't try to switch my words around, man.
You're not a one-dimensional receiver if you can run all the routes. That's exactly what you said.
But you know, it's levels to that. So does every wide receiver don't practice how to run every route?
Hey man, y'all need to wrap this up. It's about to be 4:00.
That's what I said. That doesn't make you a multi-dimensional receiver.
Okay. So yes, we can agree on that. Okay, bump that. We passed that. Go and ask, is Roddy White a one-dimensional receiver? That's the question.
Hey, man.
Okay.
Hey, man.
That's the question. Don't go into all that. Okay, we can agree on that. Every wide receiver can run every route. Okay.
James, what is he good at?
Okay.
Say that. What is he good at? Only thing you said is he run every route. What is he good at?
He's good at every route, bro.
Okay, exactly.
He's good at every route, bro. He's literally good at every route.
And that makes you a multi-dimensional receiver because you can run because you're good at every route. Okay, cool. Nigga just said that the nigga he can't go get a fade ball. Oh, that's an X right there. Because you can't do that. So you're not multi-dimensional, but because you can run routes, you can run every route, that makes you a multi-dimensional receiver. So basically, one category of being a receiver makes you multi-dimensional. And just because you can run routes makes you a multi-dimensional receiver.
You know,
running routes is one aspect of the
game. I'm not even about to go back and forth with that.
You want to try to.
Come on, man. Because it's like beating the dead horse now.
You're in that corner and you're trying to squeeze your way out of there.
I'm not trying to squeeze your way out of there. I'm not trying to squeeze out.
You
yes,
literally.
We all know
No.
Yes, we know every receiver.
No, stop saying that. No, you're trying to get out of that corner. Stop saying we all know. No,
that's like saying I'm literally saying, okay, we all know every D lineman can rush the passer. Don't make you a pass. Don't make you a pass rusher.
No.
Don't make you a pass rusher.
No, nigga. That nigga is a one-dimensional receiver. That nigga would not excel in today's game. Not.
Okay.
That nigga would not.
Okay.
Liability.
Okay.
Nigga,
how's he a liability?
Nigga wouldn't even be top 20.
How's he? Who? Roddy White in today's game?
No.
All right, man. Let's end this, man.
Nigga, talk about some Roddy White.
My goodness. Oh boy, come on, man. Come on, take us out, man.
You gotta be stopped, dog. You gotta be stopped.
Take us out, man.
You gotta be stopped, bro. That is ridiculous.
Take us out, man. You tired, man. You said Roddy White. That's
crazy.
You said Roddy White won't be top 20 in today's game.
Hey,
just
man.
Take us out. Just take us out, bro.
That's crazy. But that's the end of another great episode of the For the Win podcast. We will catch y'all guys on the next one. And y'all hold it down.